to heavyweight, but that is a heavyweight right there. Nearly 227 pounds, just under Povetkin's 220.
All right, all right, all right. It's fight night, or should I say fight morning here on the West Coast. I know it's probably about afternoon or something like that in the East Coast here in the United States. Clash of the Dunes, man. We are here. It's time. We're going to have the undercard right now. Povetkin versus Hunter. They are introducing Michael Hunter to the ring right now. Looks to be a very, very cold night there in Saudi Arabia. There was rain. Looks like, I don't know if they're just creating steam or what around the ring, but I don't know. Maybe, hopefully that's not like some sort of mist or fog or something, you know. They say it's very unusual. They said it was warm all week, and now we got rain. So gonna be interesting to see how the weather plays in. I know I've seen Dillian White right now, who just fought. He walked to the ring. He put plastic bags over his shoes before, while he walked to the ring from his dressing room. So trying to keep the feet warm, or the feet not warm but dry, so that you don't slip out there while you're in the ring, or bring water into the ring. So we'll see if the other fighters do the same. But right now we got Hunter getting ready to come into the ring. Make sure that I'm live real quick. YouTube be playing games sometimes. I'm live, baby. It's going down, man. Remember, guys, no footage here today. None. I'm predicting a win here for Michael Hunter. He's a cruiserweight who's moved up to heavyweight. He looked pretty good to me in his last fight. Thought he looked real sharp, real quick. Good footwork. The kick and box, man, for sure. Povetkin is a veteran of the game, but he's also a guy who knows how to box very well. He's an Olympic gold medalist. He came up short in all his biggest fights, but still a very good opponent, I think, for Michael Hunter. So the bounty hunter is coming out. What looks like no bags on the feet, though. No plastic bags on the feet like Dylan White. But he has the Predator mask on, his big thing over his head with the Predator, Now he's making his way to the ring. This stadium here, man, or whatever it is you want to call it that they built, I don't know, man. I don't like it. Now they take off the mask, and now we see like the real face of the Predator. I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with the movie The Predator, but that's what Michael Hunter has on right now. Making his way out to the ring. Only loss is to Usyk in 2017. We know Usyk was one of the best cruiserweights of recent time.
And now, entering the arena, please welcome Alexander
Povetkin now on his way to the ring. See if they're going to do a video package. Yeah, they are. Yeah, I just think that for a fight like this, man, you can't have it in some stadium that looks like this, man. This is horrible. Absolutely horrible, man. Povetkin on his way out, 40 years old now, man. But you know he's a veteran, man. So this is a good test here for the young hunter. They say his only pro loss is against Vladimir Klitschko and Joshua.
Alexander Povetkin stretches back to another era in this sport. He is still looking for big things. Still a top 10 heavyweight, a world-class resume, 2003 World Amateur Champion, 2004 Olympic gold.
He's on his way out.
The outstanding boxer in that tournament. He's won a heavyweight belt, never been considered the heavyweight champion of the world, and he is still pursuing that dream. These are our live MGM odds right there. You see the numbers for Hunter.
Povetkin on his way to the ring, man.
Again, live and in real time, and Michael Hunter is the favorite in this bout. I do believe that is Hunter under the mask.
Coming out to what sounds like some sort of rock and roll in Russian or something, man.
Upset people. Either way, someone under that mask is going to have to find Alexander Povetkin. So we hope it's Hunter.
She all right?
Quite a scene here in Riyadh, the city of Saudi Arabia.
What's going on to the chat, man? Make sure you hit the like button.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Undercard, man, right now, Povetkin versus Hunter. Very interested to see how Hunter does here against Povetkin. It looks, I don't know, man. I'm not sure what's going on around the ring, but it looks like some sort of mist in the air, or I don't know if they're creating this kind of like fog for the entrances or what, man, but the weather does not look good there at all, man. I'm just being honest with you guys. It does not look good in the dunes, the clash in the dunes, you know. Eddie Hearn wants to clash in the dunes. So you guys that are watching, let me know who you got here, Povetkin or Hunter. I'm taking Hunter. I think the young kid's hungry. Stormy B, man, in the house. What's going on, man? It was raining pretty hard earlier, man. When the event first started, they said it stopped, but I mean, I don't know, man. I think that's just smoke from where these guys were walking out from. Now that I see a wide angle, I only see it on one side, so that's good. I don't want nothing. I mean, as bad as I want this event to go for Eddie Hearn, I want to see the fight. You know, I would just want to see the fight.
Fighting out of the red corner, standing with his head trainer, former two-time heavyweight champion of the world, Hasim Rahman.
Hasim Rahman, the trainer for the Michael Hunter.
2 pounds, 8 ounces.
18 wins, 1 loss, and 12 KOs for Hunter. I like him, man. I thought he looked really, really good in his last fight.
Now boasts an excellent professional record, consisting of 18 victories, only 1 defeat. He has 12 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Las Vegas.
Is that what happened to Reggie Stormy B? Was it the audio that got him in trouble? Give me 1 second. Taken down.
129.3 pounds. His professional record, 35 victories. Only 2 defeats.
I got it down now, man, but Man, if they got Reggie for that, that sucks. That's terrible. Man, this ring announcer is going through Povetkin's whole resume before he says who he is, you know? That was the longest introduction of a fighter that I think I've ever heard. Of course, you got to say the last name twice. Povetkin. Povetkin. Ben Dog in the house. What's up, man? Boxing Dialogue in the house. What's up, bro? Thanks for joining me here. It's cold there, man. Povetkin didn't take his shirt off till the last second. It is a cold one, man, in the desert. All right, guys, round one here. They touch gloves in the center. Hunter comes out jabbing to the body, to the head. He keeps going downstairs with the jab. Right away, he comes out throwing that jab. Lands a 1-2 combination on Povetkin. Might have hurt him early. Povetkin looked a little bit stunned from that right hand. Oh, he's definitely hurt. Hunter throws him down as he tries to clinch. Povetkin tried to clinch, and Hunter just threw him down, but he's blazing right now. Keeps throwing hooks now. Better be careful, man. Don't get too wild. He landed a nice left hook. I don't know, Povetkin. I don't know. Maybe he was a little bit hurt, or maybe he just got caught off guard about how fast Hunter came up. But Hunter came out fast. Jab to the body by Hunter. Povetkin now jabs to the body himself. Backs Hunter up a little bit. Hunter coming with the 1-2 combinations over and over again on Povetkin. He is looking to come out and make a statement, man. I knew it right away. That jab was coming out hard and stiff. He's still throwing the jab, Hunter is. Jab from Hunter. Right hand over the top by Povetkin comes up short. Jab from Povetkin lands, though. And a little hook lands. Oh, big right hand from Hunter. Big right hand. Povetkin holds on. Now Hunter banging away to the body with a free hand. Again, Hunter tries the 1-2, comes up short this time. He's coming out at a fast pace here, man. I think he should pace himself for sure. Don't want to get tired down the stretch, man. This is a 12-round fight. Povetkin tries to go to the body now, misses. Hunter jabs to the body, up, right uppercut, right hand, left hook. Left hook lands for Povetkin. A lot of lever being thrown here in this first round, man. This fight ain't going 12 if they keep up this pace. No way. Hunter avoids a left hook from Povetkin. Nice footwork there. Hunter missed the jab. Povetkin tries a left hook. Jab to the body by Hunter again. A little short right hand. They clinch. Referee steps in. He's telling them, watch their heads. Jab from Povetkin comes up short. Jab from Hunter. Jab to the body by Hunter. Man, Povetkin tried to counter with a big right hand over top of the jab of Hunter. Both throwing shots, both missing. They're here throwing some hard shots, man, early. That's the end of round one, guys. Hunter came out and put some pressure early. And I mean early. Came out throwing some bombs on Povetkin. Man, you guys here, make sure you smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you're not subscribed to me. Hook your boy up. The fight is going to start right after this one. They say around, well, I'm in the West Coast, it's going to be around 12:45, they said. So that's what time the main event's going to start. Tell me about it. Boxing dialogue. That just really, honestly, it annoys me, man, that they have to play all these national anthems, man. Round 2, guys. Here we go. Both in the center again. Pace slowed down tremendously from the first minute and a half of that first round. That was crazy. A lot of action, a lot of leather being thrown for a heavyweight. Both guys exchange jabs now. Hunter comes back to the body and the head with a jab. Another jab from Hunter. Povetkin tries his own. Both guys boxing really good. Both guys showing a real good jab. Povetkin tries it. He's trying to counter Hunter's jab with his right hand as Hunter jabs to the body. Came up short that time, but Hunter's got to be careful of that. Now he tries a 1-2, and they clinch in the center. Hunter's throwing that 1-2 combination a lot here, man. I think he should double up on the jab, then throw the right hand. Povetkin's kind of telegraphing. I mean, he's kind of seeing it coming right now. Oh, he hits. Hunter hits him with the right hand, stumbles him. Maybe it was a balance thing. He's not pressing the issue. But he landed a right hand, and Povetkin back. Now he throws 2 right hooks, one to the body, one to the head. They clinch. Jab from Hunter. Now he's feinting with the jab, which is a good thing. I think it lands another right hand on Povetkin. Povetkin eating a lot of leather here in the first 2 rounds. Big right hands he's getting hit with. Jab from Hunter lands. Big right hand from Povetkin misses, though. He just shot that thing right over, and Hunter seen it coming. Jab from Hunter. They clinch. Povetkin looks just a step behind Hunter right now. Jab to the body by Povetkin. Little hook right hand from Hunter. Misses. They clinch. The pace has slowed, man. I think. Oh, nice little right hand on the inside. The referee's letting them. He's not stepping right in right away when they clinch. So he's letting these guys try to work it out. I like that. Ooh, nice stiff jab by Hunter. Right on the forehead of Povetkin. Jab to the body by Hunter. He throws a little right hand and left hook behind it. Right now, Povetkin getting outworked, and he's getting outlanded also. The cleaner shots definitely going to Hunter right now. Jab from Hunter. Hook, left hook from Povetkin. Follows up with a jab and another hook. Not landing these shots, but he's oh man, nice jab from Hunter. Snaps Povetkin's head back. But Povetkin comes back with a right hand. Might have hurt Hunter. Hunter looked like he buckled a little bit right there. Hit him high on the head. Might have been a temple shot. But he buckled a little bit. Little left hook from Povetkin on the inside. That was a nice little right hand. I'm still going to give that round to Hunter, but that little right hand got his attention for sure. For sure, man. Good fight so far. Real good fight so far. I like what I'm seeing here. We got No Paul in the house. What's good, my brother? Thanks for joining. Hunter's hand speed seems to be too much for him. Yes, right now. Sure does. I ain't showing the video, man. Read the title, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude, but you got to read the title before you come in, man. Look, no footage. See it right there? No footage right there. Sorry, man. It's not going to happen. Right now, we're going into round 3 with Povetkin Hunter. Ruiz got his hands taped. Starting to shadow box a little bit in the back. Looks to be nice and calm and cool and collected. I don't know, man. You're asking the wrong guy. Round 3, guys. Again, Povetkin tries that right hook over the top of a jab. Hunter's got to be careful for that thing, man. I mean, he's throwing his jab. It's landing good, but when he throws it to the body, Povetkin is looking to counter it. Jab, right hand from Hunter. Little left hook from Povetkin lands. Povetkin going to the body now with some nice left hooks. Now Hunter comes back with left hooks of his own. Bangs away to Povetkin's body in the clinch. with the free right hand. Jab from Povetkin, missed. Now again, they clinch. Referee breaks him. Povetkin, look, he's getting a little bit warmed up now. It's cold out there, guys. These guys have been fighting 3 rounds. They're barely sweating, man. Nice straight right hand to the body by Povetkin. They clinch. The pace has slowed, guys. Hunter came out quick, real quick. Standing right in the center. They both exchange jabs. Povetkin is throwing a real tight left hook, man. He's trying to catch him with that left. Oh, nice left hook to the body by Povetkin again. Hunter with the jab. Povetkin counters that jab with a straight right hand to the body. Povetkin doing some nice things in this round right now. Looking real good. Jab, right hand from Hunter, misses. Little right hand to the body by Povetkin. He's starting to land. Oh, good left hook to the body by Hunter. Jab, jab from Hunter. Both missed. Referee's in the way now. Okay, now Povetkin throwing some hooks, missing. Hook right hand. Another hook from Hunter. He tries another right hand. He's missing these shots right now. Povetkin moving his head a little bit better now than when he was early in the fight. Jab from Hunter lands though. Little left hook from Povetkin. Another jab from Povetkin. Jab from Hunter. Jab Hunter. They clinch. This is a pretty good fight, man. This is a good fight so far. I like what I'm seeing from both guys. I do. Little right hand on the inside from Hunter. Jab to the body by Hunter. Nice. Uppercut by Povetkin on the inside. I'm going to give that round to Povetkin. I felt he landed the much cleaner shots. He showed some pretty good defense there. You know, he was countering really well. He's throwing nice. He's countering straight right hands to the body while Hunter was jabbing. Throwing little left hooks on the inside. Doing a good job, man. I don't know what you're saying, man. If Ruiz doesn't win, I blame his manager for allowing him to have all those unnecessary parties just weeks before the fight. Was he having parties? Yeah, I didn't know that, man. Yeah. Make sure you guys jab the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed, man. G-Funk right here. G-Funky84 Boxing. I do fight commentaries. I do fight predictions. I do just random shows sometimes about various topics in the sport. So make sure you subscribe. We got round 4 here, guys. I have Hunter up 2-1 right now. Povetkin, though, starting to do his thing a little bit. Hook from Povetkin. Jab to the body, jab up top by Hunter. Jab. Hunter jabbing. Now he tries a straight right hand to the body. Povetkin gets out the way. Throws a little uppercut. Povetkin landed I think he might have landed a nice uppercut. Hunter comes back with a couple of jabs. Little left hook from Povetkin. Both guys stand in the center. Ooh, double jab lands for Povetkin. Povetkin is starting to land his shots a little bit more now as the fight goes on. 2 left hooks from Hunter land. One to up top, one to the body. Oh, he lands another left hook. Solid left hook from Hunter. Jab to the head by Hunter. Povetkin comes back with a left hook. Povetkin counters the jab with a right hand, but Hunter hits him with a left hook right after. They clinch. Good exchange there by both guys. Right hand from Hunter lands. And he tries a left hook. Misses. Hunter's corners, screaming, jab, jab. Now he gets back on it. Jabs to the body, brings it up to the chin. Good jabs from Hunter. Right hand by Povetkin. He throws a 3-punch combination. Might have snuck the right hand in there over the guard of Hunter. They clinch. This is a pretty good referee here, man. He's staying out of the fight. I like what I see from this referee here. Hopefully we get a good referee in the main event. Povetkin again tries to counter that jab to the body by Hunter. Just comes up short. Throws another 3-punch combination. Does Povetkin. Hunter grabs. Standing in the center of the ring. Jab from Povetkin. Jab from Hunter. Lands right on the face. Jab to the body by Hunter. Jab up top by Hunter. Right hand by Hunter. Right hand followed by Povetkin. They both exchange right hands. Povetkin counters Hunter's jab with a right hand. Hunter's got to be careful with that. Left hook right hand by Povetkin misses. Jab to the body by Povetkin. It's a close round, guys, so far. Very close round. 20 seconds here in round 4 we got. Hunter tries a uppercut left hook combination, misses both, but man, that would have landed, might have caused some trouble. Little left hook from Povetkin. Jab from Hunter. Right hand again. He's trying to counter that right. He's trying to counter that jab as Povetkin. He's getting closer and closer. Man, that was a close round there. I'm going to give it to Hunter, but I'm going to mark that as a very, very close round here on my card, man. That was close. They're showing a live fight party right now in El Centro, California for Andy Ruiz. AJ has no chance in hell. Like Vince McMahon, no chance. They're out. They're partying, bro, over in I believe that's Ruiz's family. I think that they were showing that fight party, man. Again, jab, jab, jab that like button. Subscribe, baby. All right? Subscribe to the channel. We're going into round 5 here, guys. We got a good fight here. Hunter, Povetkin. Like what I'm seeing from both guys. Round 5, guys. Here we go. Jab by Hunter to the body. Povetkin comes back with 2 little left hooks. Jab Hunter. Right hand by Hunter lands. Jab right hand from Hunter. He missed the right hand. Povetkin comes back with a hook. Blocked. Hunter lands a jab. Man, he's loading up on the right hands. Hunter is loading up on the right hands. He just missed a big bomb. Jab from Hunter. Povetkin comes with a little left hook. Hunter ducks right underneath. Jab, jab. I'm sorry. Hunter jab. Now he goes to the body with the jab. Oh, might have landed the right hand. I don't know. The referee was standing right in the way of the view, so I couldn't see. But it sounded like it hit something. I don't know if it hit the head or not. Maybe the gloves. Jab. Jab from Hunter. They both exchange jabs now. Hunter back on the jab. Referee breaks the action here after a clinch. Jab from Hunter. Hook from Hunter. Another hook from Hunter, but Povetkin tries the right hand. Now he's throwing 2 left hooks. He lands one. Hurts Hunter. He buckled. He's up against the ropes. He grabs Povetkin. Hurt him. He was coming in with various left hooks. He came short, wide. A multitude of left hooks from Povetkin. Hurts him with one. Hunter forced to hold. Could have been a knockdown, man. The ropes held him up. If the ropes weren't there, he goes down from that left hook. Now Povetkin lands a right hand and a right uppercut. Mora says it shouldn't have been a knockdown, but what kept him up besides the ropes? He gets hit with a left hook, goes down. The ropes aren't there. Then what made him go down? It was the left hook. What are you talking about, Mora? Right hand to the body by Povetkin. Now I agree with what Mora said. Hunter got to feint more. That's why Povetkin's able to counter him, and he lands another right hand. Povetkin starting to heat up. Starting to heat up a little bit. Countering again. He's not fainting enough with the jab. He's just sticking it out there. Povetkin has got the timing down right now. He's got the timing down, and Hunter gets back on the jab. He's moving around a little bit. Povetkin goes to the body. He's got to feint more with his shots. He's not fooling Povetkin right now. Oh, another big right hand from both guys. And that's the end of the round. Good exchange at the end of the round. That's a Povetkin round, no doubt about it. Should have been a 10-8 in my opinion. He rocked Michael Hunter with a big left hook. The only thing that kept him up was the ropes, man. Don't know how the referee missed that. What is Moore talking about? Shouldn't have been a knockdown. He hit him with a left hook. Hunter going straight back. What's going on, man? If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Hit the like button for me. This is a good fight, guys. Real good fight. Round 6, guys. Hunter moving around. Chris Mannix is giving all the rounds to Povetkin. I don't see that at all. Don't see that at all, guys. Sorry. Jab from Hunter. Povetkin coming forward now. Little right hand from Hunter lands. Pace is slowing a little bit here. And they just clinch. A couple of shots. Nothing lands. Again, they're just coming in and clinching right now. Not a lot of stuff being thrown. Jab from Hunter misses. Just like that feint right there. Hunter finally feints it. Whenever you're dealing with an older fighter, they don't want to use their legs. So a feint, you get them to fight and they react. That's the older fighter. Jab from Povetkin lands. Yeah, the pace has slowed down a lot this round. A ton. Both guys exchange jabs. Jab, Hunter. Jab to the body by Hunter lands. Nicely done. Both guys looking a little bit slower now. Nice body shot by Povetkin. A little left hook to the body of Hunter. Good test here for the young Michael Hunter. Both exchange right hands, miss. Both guys, I mean, they look a little tired right now. I think both guys taking this round off. Not a lot of snap in these shots that both guys are throwing right now. Povetkin tries a right hand to the body, misses. Jab by Hunter lands. We got 40 seconds here in round 6. Don't know who to give this round to. Right now I'm leaning towards Hunter. He throws 3 jabs, a right hand, a left hook. Looks like he might have bothered Povetkin with something, I think. He holds. Povetkin holds right after that shot. Oh, Povetkin counters a jab from Hunter. Nice right hand there. Hunter might have stole this round on my card with that little flurry that he threw. He eats a jab right now, though. Povetkin comes back with a little combination of his own. Nothing really lands clean. Double jab from Hunter. Povetkin comes in again with that leaping little left hook uppercut combo shot. I'm going to give that round to Hunter. I mean, slow round, but I felt he landed the cleaner shots for sure. Povetkin tried to come on as that round was close to over, but I'm going to give that round to him for sure. What's this? Anybody that's got a wrench, don't let these people post this stuff on my chat, bro. Get him out of here. The Funk Mob, get him out of here, man. Anybody that's got a wrench. What's going on, man? Thanks for joining me. What's this? Don't be posting no links here. Canelo Alvarez is there for support for Andy Ruiz, by the way. Can somebody get that link out of here? Whatever that link was that somebody posted. I do see that fog, Reggie. Now I do think it's fog. It's all in the ring. Jab from Hunter lands. Nice stiff jab. Jab again from Hunter. Jab to the body by Hunter. Povetkin tries those little left hooks again. He's had success in the fight with those little left hooks that he throws. Missed a couple of them right now, though. Jab to the body by Povetkin. Jab to the body by Hunter. Oh! Right hand to the body by Povetkin. Hunter tries the 1-2 again, comes up short. Right hand lands by Povetkin. Again, both guys throwing shots, nothing really lands. They clinch. Oh, a little uppercut on the inside by Povetkin. That one lifted Hunter's head. Didn't really land with much force, but it landed. Right hand by Povetkin to the body. Tries a left hook up top. Jab from Hunter. Povetkin winning this round so far. We got a minute left. Good body shot by Hunter. That one landed. You heard that one land cleanly. It was a right hook. I don't know if the referee said it was low. I couldn't see from the angle, but he lands another right hand over on Povetkin. Another one. He's throwing some bombs right now. Povetkin. Huge left hook by Povetkin in the middle of an exchange. Hunter was letting his hands go, and he got clipped with a big left hook. He took it well, though, this time. Took it well. Jab from Povetkin. Both guys exchange jabs. Povetkin again throws that left hook. That thing comes quick and sharp, man. That left hook is looking real nice by Povetkin. They clinch. Hunter bangs him into the body with a right hand. Oh, another left hook to the body by Hunter. Nicely done. Povetkin comes on late to try to steal some of these rounds, but I mean, he fought well in the round, but he just got outworked, man. In my opinion, that round might have gotten a little bit hurt too. Man, that was it just showed that it was a nice short little hook by Povetkin, man. Nice. AJ 10 in the house. What's up, man? Thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. KSI. Oh, that's funny. It looks like it might go 12, man, but I don't know. They exchanged some heavy bombs, man. Oh, come on. Make sure that the funk mob that's here, make sure you guys get rid of anybody trying to post links here, man. Smash them. Get them up out of here. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. All right, round 8 here, guys. Chris Mannix got Povetkin up 3 rounds. I got it the opposite way, man, to be honest with you. I got Hunter up 1 round. I don't know what this guy's looking at, man. His scorecards are terrible. Every time I see him scoring fights. Man, Hunter's trying big right hands, but he's just too far away. He's throwing the 1-2 from too far away. You should double up with that jab, man. Get a little bit closer. This time he lands a jab on Povetkin. Povetkin lands a little right hand. Something's going on in the audience. I hear cheering. People looking the opposite way of the ring. Maybe there's a fight. I don't know. Jab from Hunter. I think he's not getting close enough to land that right hand that he's trying to land off the jab. He's got to double, triple with the jab, man, if he wants to do that. Or even left hook off of it. Throw some feints. Povetkin sees it coming, man. He's got the timing down. Jab from Hunter. Jab from Povetkin. Jab, Hunter. Oh, Hunter lands a nice right hand right there. Nice right hand, but Povetkin took it well. Took it real well. They clinch. This is a slow round here. Very slow round. Jab, jab from Hunter. Jab to the body by Hunter. Now he brings it up top. Man, he just got out of the way of a right hand of Povetkin's. He didn't even have his hands, but he just moved back. And by a quarter of an inch, missed. Oh, dangerous. There's a right hand from Povetkin. Hunter not keeping his hands up while he's moving around. Povetkin just threw a right hook, landed. Now Povetkin goes to the body. Jab from Hunter. Jab, Hunter. Now jabs to the body. Avoids the counter right hand from Povetkin. Little left hook gets blocked. I don't think it landed. I don't think Hunter landed that left hook, but they said it did. I didn't look like it landed on the glove to me. Man, another slow round, but somebody's got to win it, man. I'm going to give it to Hunter. I'm going to put that was a close round. Not a lot of shots being thrown there in that round. Man, Povetkin, he was getting, I don't know, man. Some of these rounds, he comes on late, and then, he tries to steal them, man. Like, I don't know if I can give rounds. I don't give rounds to guys that just do that, Showing highlights for Jaime Munguia. Fighting January 11th. Povetkin looking like he's 40. At some points, yeah, he does look like he's 40 years old for sure, AJ10. But sometimes he starts to pick it up on Hunter. Round 9, guys. My mistake. Round 9. Oh, big right hand from Hunter. Just misses. But now he throws 2 left hooks to the body. They're exchanging on the inside. Povetkin lands a little left hook to the body. Povetkin's shots are shorter on the inside, much shorter, and they get there quicker than Hunter's. Hunter got to tighten up his shots a little bit. Don't think he's going to do that in this fight, but in the future, man, he's got to tighten up these shots. Make them more compact, Jab from Hunter. Jab to the body by Hunter. Again, another jab to the body. Tries a right hand, misses. Hunter is really trying to land that big right hand from distance, but Povetkin sees it coming, man. He's got the timing down. Both guys jabbed and missed. Hunter tries to the jab again to the body. Povetkin tries to counter that jab of Hunter's. Then he follows with a left hook. Missed both shots. These are some hard rounds. Oh, left hook by Hunter. these are hard rounds to score, man, because both guys are, I mean, they're throwing shots, but nothing's really landing, you know? So, like, who do you give the round to? Jab from Povetkin. Povetkin lands maybe the right hand over the top. They clinch. Oh, left hook from Povetkin to the head and to the body. Hunter comes back with some of his own on the inside. Hunter landed a good body shot, did Hunter. Real good on the inside. Povetkin tried to come in and clinch. Hunter said, fuck that, I'm going to throw shots. And he landed some good shots on the inside right there. 45 seconds here in round 9. Right hand, left hook combination by Povetkin. They clinch. Man, Povetkin just comes right in and just grabs right now. Maybe he's getting a little bit tired, man. But Hunter looking a little tired himself. Both guys dig into the body on the inside, but they clinch again. Hunter throwing good shots to the body while they're in there, though. Povetkin steps back, tries a little right hand, misses. Yeah, he's doing a lot of clinching this round, is Povetkin. I think he's getting a little tired, man. Jab, right hand from Hunter. Povetkin tries 2 left hooks. Povetkin tries a right hand, misses. Round 9 is over, guys. Gonna have to give that round to Hunter too, man. Povetkin did it. Povetkin walks to the wrong corner as the round's over. Mir Khan in the house. Looking like his hair is gray or something. Or maybe he dyed his hair blonde or something. I don't know. Or maybe it's just the color of the light. No, he did something to his hair. Maybe he bleached it or something, man. Amir Khan with the Backstreet Boys look, you know? Oh, boy, guys. They just added another fight to well, I don't know if they just added it, but they got some kid named Pacheco warming up the back. They just said this fight is going to come on next. Wow. Well, we got a little more action here, guys. Round 10. Jab from Hunter. Povetkin tries a little combination. How does Maddox give this last round to Povetkin? How? I don't know what this guy is seeing, man. Jab to the body by Hunter. Povetkin again throwing those little left hooks. Tries to counter that. The story of the night has been Povetkin trying to counter Hunter's jab with his right hand over the top. He's been trying that all night. He's landed a couple times. Ooh, a good body shot by Hunter. Left hook to the body. Now Povetkin comes back with a left hook of his own to the body. They clinch. Povetkin, 3-punch combination. Might have landed one. Hunter comes back with some shots of his own while they're in the inside. Clinching. Right hand by Hunter lands. A little left hook. Not a whole lot behind it, but it lands. Hunter's not throwing his jab right now. Now he goes back on it. Povetkin gets out the way. Jab to the body by Hunter. It's blocked. Nice right hand by Povetkin, and he lands a left hook on the inside to the body of Hunter. Hunter tries a slow left hook. I don't know. Now he's starting to look tired this round. Jab from Povetkin. Jab Povetkin. Right hand. Left hook by Povetkin. Both guys exchange little hooks. One to the body, one up top. I mean, these shots, I don't know if they're landing clean, guys. Oh, 3-punch combination by Povetkin. Nicely done. So far as the Povetkin round, we got 30 seconds here in round 10. Jab by Hunter. Man, he's throwing combinations right now, it's Povetkin. Hunter hits him in the body with his free hand while they clinch. Hunter looks tired to me this round. Might have took this round off. He gets hit with a little two-piece on the inside. These aren't the biggest shots from Povetkin, but they landed, and I think that he won that round, man. So I'm giving him that round. Let's see. The zone mess around. Tune in next week for the main event. I know. You know what I'm saying? Dennis Rodman. Oh, man. The zone again. Killing time for whatever reason, man. Don't know why. They want to, I mean, hopefully it's a showcase fight and this kid Pacheco gets this guy out of there, man, quickly, you know? That's what I'm hoping for, man. I got 18 people in here, man. I need you guys to hit that like button, man. Whoever ain't hit the like button, smash it right now. C413B, you're going to have to either buy the zone or I don't know what else to tell you, man. But I'm not going to show it here, man. Round 11. Mannix got on Mannix's card. Hunter need a knockout, man. Oh, right hand from Povetkin. A lot of little body shots by Hunter on the inside. A lot of little shots on the inside from both guys. Hard to call every shot. They're just throwing these little shots on the inside while they clinch. Right hands. They both miss. They both clinch. Hunter not moving around as much, not jabbing as much. I think he's a little bit tired, man. He throws a jab to the body, and he goes up top. Hunter back on the jab. Jab from Povetkin misses. Hunter gets out the way. Hunter might have landed a little right hook on the inside. Little combination from Hunter. Now he's starting to pick it up. Maybe he's stunned a little bit. Povetkin might be a little bit hurt right now. He's got him against the ropes. Hook to the body. Right hand up top by Hunter. Povetkin holds. Povetkin is holding on. He might be a little hurt. I didn't see what hurt him, though. Right hand from Hunter. Left hook by Hunter. Uppercut by Hunter. Povetkin holds. This might be his chance right here, man. 1:25 left in the round 11. He's got to go for it here, man. If he's got a hurt older fighter, was it a headbutt or something? Low blow? Clash of heads, they said. No cut, no nothing. Let's go. Body shot by Hunter. Hurt fighter, yeah. He's got a hurt older fighter in front of him, man. Step on the gas. Right hand by Hunter. Jab, right hand by Hunter. Big right hand again from Hunter lands. Man. Povetkin is showing his veteranship. Taking some big shots from Hunter this round. Huge shots. Jab, right hand lands again for Hunter. Keep going, man. Oh, Povetkin comes back. Little left hook. Still trying to counter Hunter, but man, Hunter let him off the hook, I think, man, this round. 10 seconds here, round 11. Body shot by Hunter. Right hand by Povetkin. Big round there for Hunter. Big round. I don't know, man. It was supposed to be after this one, but they just said that they added another fight. Some kid named Pacheco. 45, yeah, we'll see, man. Andrew Ruiz probably eating a Snickers right now in the back as we speak.
And there it is right there. That's the shot that I saw. You go back in, lower his right elbow, and everything came back from there.
Looks like it might have been a little body shot that hurt Povetkin. We're going round 12, guys. Honestly, I didn't think it was going to go 12. The way that these guys came out in round 1, Hunter came out quick, man. But we're here, man. Round 12. I got Hunter up on my card right now. Couple close rounds could have went either way to Povetkin. Jab to the body by Hunter. Right hand lands for Hunter. Another right hand lands for Hunter. Povetkin clinches. Looks like there's almost a headbutt there, too. Little shots on the inside from both guys. Nothing lands. They clinch. Referee breaks it. Little leaping left hook by Povetkin misses. Jab by Povetkin lands, though. They clinch. Hunter got to step on the gas here, man. I mean, Mannix has him down. Who knows what the judges see, man? You got an old, hurt guy in front of you, man. Go get him. Go get him out of there. He's not doing it. Hunter can't. Oh, they both slip. Hunter goes flat down on his back on the canvas. He was stretched out on the canvas there. Now we got a break in the action. Referee got to clean off the gloves of both fighters. That was a little odd. We got a minute 42 left here in round 12. Right hand by Povetkin. Not the cleanest right hand, but he threw the right hand. Again, they try both right hands, both throwing wild hooks. They clinch. Jab by Hunter lands. Yeah, Hunter, man, I think he had a good opportunity there in the 11th round to try to get Povetkin out of there. Povetkin lands a little left hook. This round is an ugly round, man. Don't even know who to give this round to so far. There's a minute left. Both guys look tired. Both guys look sloppy. A lot of clinching. The round on my card is up for grabs here in this last minute. Right hand by Hunter. Left hook by Hunter lands. Little 1-2 by Povetkin. Hunter almost falls down again. Hunter looks tired, man. He looks really tired, man. Every time they clinch, he looks like he's going to fall down. Povetkin just banging away anywhere he can in the clinch. Throwing hooks. Both guys, the clinch. 15 seconds. Povetkin just the busier guy in this round. Oh, man. 3-4 punch combination there by Povetkin to the body, and that's the round. That's the fight, guys. That's it. I'm giving that last round to Povetkin. I had 2 close rounds that I marked as close, rounds 4 and 8. Could have went either way. I'm going to add on my scorecards now. Povetkin, man, got to give him credit, man. He looked like he was going to be outgunned early, but he hung in there, man.
And I'll just say this first, before we get to that, we know
Well, Mike's scorecard reads 116, 112 for Hunter. Like I said, a couple of those rounds were close. If you give those 2 rounds to Povetkin, we have a much closer fight. I felt like he just tried to steal some of these rounds at the end with, come on the last 20 seconds and try to steal the round, but that could have made a difference, We'll see what the official judges have, though, man. I know, easy win for Povetkin on Chris Mannix is both guys want to hit the buffet after this. When's their fight? I don't know what you're saying. You mean the main event? Not sure right now, man. I mean, they added a fight to the card. Don't know why they did that, but they did.
Michael Hunter, by the way, outlanding Povetkin 140 to 95, and he had the slight edge power shots as well, 79 to 76. That according to CompuBox.
We'll see what happens here, man, on the official cards. Here we go.
Right now, that means it could be close. He takes a close look. Let's go to the ring and get our decision. This could be very close.
So the commentators are saying that it could be very close, but the unofficial score for DAZN had Povetkin winning big on his card. So, we'll see, man. Both guys acknowledging the crowd there in Saudi Arabia. They get a hand from everybody. Here we go, guys. Let's see. Good fight here. I thought it was a pretty good fight. Man, it looks very cloudy there, man. It could rain at any time. Let's see. 115, 113 for Povetkin. 7 rounds to 5. 115, 13 for Hunter. 7 rounds to 5 the other way.
And Glenn Feldman scored this contest 114 to 1.
A draw.
We have a split draw.
The last judge has it a draw, and we get a draw, guys. Well, honestly, I really don't mind that, to be honest with you. I think Hunter had opportunities in this fight. He had Povetkin hurt a couple times. Didn't step on the gas to get him out of there. I had Hunter winning. I had a couple close rounds. Could have been a draw on my card as well, man. But I felt like Hunter just landed the cleaner shots. I thought he was more consistently punching. Yeah, man. But, we know how boxing can be, man. We have, again, guys seeing it one way, guys seeing it another way. And that happens here, man, in boxing, Go to the comment section here, check you guys out. Let's see. Yeah, I don't mind it because I felt Hunter could have done more, man. I really do. I think it was fair. Hunter did work, made Povetkin look old and weak. Yeah, and most of the fight he did. Povetkin had some big moments, though, man. Big moments that he shouldn't have had, to be honest with you. Yes, both guys were very sloppy at certain points. We'll see what happens here, man. No Paul says he trusted CompuBox on this. Yeah, that's kind of a rare thing, huh? To say that. But us hardcore fans, man, we don't need CompuBox to see who's landing more shots or to tell you who's winning the fight, At least I don't, I think that most of us don't need CompuBox, though. to do that. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Very up and down fight. He came straight out first round and hurt you. You hurt him in the 12th last round.
So, guys, they added a card. A fight to the card last minute, literally last minute. Halfway through this fight, they're talking about they show some kid Pacheco warming up in the back. Don't know why they're trying to delay. This seems to be a pattern by DAZN to delay main events for some reason. Place looks like it's packed right now. Don't know what they're waiting on. I mean, you would think that they would want to get this thing over with, at least the main event, because of the weather situation. You know, like they show shots of the crowd, like you can see that there's clouds. I mean, it is just clouds are everywhere. You know, you see no stars, nothing, just clouds. You know, so I don't know what the hell they're trying to do here, man. This just seems weird to me, man. It says, as we speak, they are flying in boxers to the event. AJ and Ruiz might Sunday Night Football. Who knows, man? They're going to try to compete with the NFL, you know? Who's on Sunday night, by the way? Is it a big game? I mean, I know that they arrange them that way, but I don't know who's playing. Diego Pacheco. Never heard of him, man.
Diego, thank you for your time. You were in between making it, not making it, fighting on TV, maybe not, and all of a sudden you're fighting right before Andy Ruiz and Anthony Joshua. How does that make you feel?
I'm so happy that,
I guess they decided last minute to see if they were going to televise his fight or not.
Well,
They decided to throw him in there.
How much pressure do you feel today?
Honestly, I hope that if this fight ends quickly, because of the weather thing, man. I don't want the weather to get involved in the main event or something like that, you know. Honestly, I think that's what they would want as well, but
Let's talk about the opportunity you had.
guess not.
With the KSI Paul Logan fight and now this. How do you compare? You're going to be viewed and watched by so many people all over the world.
yeah,
Rams Seahawks. Oh yeah, division game.
a lot of people were tuned in.
Yes, quick KO. Absolutely, AJ10. Yes. Again, guys, I just want to remind you, the G-Funk Mob Squad, man. Make sure that you get rid of any weirdos that come in here.
Now, you're also representing.
Anybody trying to post links to some illegal stream or something,
How does that run in your blood?
get them out of here. It's like I got a new sub. Thanks for subscribing, man. I appreciate that.
How do you prepare? You're so young.
My job is just to be ready for
I'm sorry, guys. I went live because I wanted to cover the Hunter Povetkin fight. I wanted to see how Hunter was going to do on this stage. But DAZN, man, they add a fight last minute, literally last minute. Don't know why I'm shocked, but I am a little shocked at this. I mean, I don't know, man. DAZN, so they're gonna. I don't know, man. I just really don't know what to say about them anymore. Yeah, there was, for sure, man. That's right. Pay the damn money if you want to. If you're a real fight fan, pay the damn money, you know. Or you could listen to me call the fight. One or the other. That's right, man. Diego Pacheco. David is in the house. Bro, if you still want that bet, give me that money. Give me that money right there. Let me show you something, David. All right. I got 800 right here, bro. Where you at, David? I'm ready, bro. You tell me when you're ready to go, man. You ready to go live and give me your breakdown on this fight or what? Look at that. Look. I'm going to be like Floyd right now. Look. I'm going to make it rain, baby. Making it rain. Hundreds, baby. Where you at? I give you the link, bro. Hey, I'll put a link in the chat right now, man. If you're willing to go on. What's this AJ did? D-Style changed his pick. He did? Did he go to AJ? I know he said I thought he just changed the odds of Ruiz winning, but did he actually go to pick AJ now? Wow. Wow, that's crazy. People really stressing over this weight thing, huh? You say D-Style got wet feet and is picking Joshua by 5. I mean, here's the thing, man. Ruiz has always been fat. Like, I don't understand. Like, why is this worrying people? He whooped Joshua's ass when he was fat. He gonna whoop his ass again while he's fat tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the big deal? Really? He's still the more skilled guy. You know? Like, I don't care what this guy's body looked like. His body looked like shit compared to Joshua's in the first fight. David, my brother, where you at, man? I'm ready. I'm waiting on you. Look at that. All Benjamins. All Mr. Benjamins waiting on you, man. You know what I'm saying? Holla at me. I'll put the link in the chat right now. No, I'm not going to show the fight, man. I'm sorry. Did you read the banner on the way in, bro? It says no footage. Pacheco looks 17. Yeah, he does. He might be older than 45, bro. Well, there's a little throwaway fight that they got going on here. But my boy David Garcia, man, it's waiting for you, bro, right there. Don't be scared, Holmes. All right. So I'm going to call this fight here between Pacheco and I don't even know who this guy is. If I miss his name, sorry, guys. But I'm hoping that this fight is over quick, man, because I don't want weather to come into play for this main event, man. Don't know if they have the weather reports there or what, but when the event started, man, it was raining pretty good, man. Everybody had the rain gear on, you know, and for some reason they want to add an extra fight here, man. I don't really understand why they would do that, but you know, never mind the background noise. That's just my kid, you know. She's hanging out with dad watching the fight. It was supposed to be on right now, but they added another fight. They added this kid named Pacheco. I'm not sure who he's fighting, but they added. All right, hey, have a good one, man. I mean, what did you think when it says no footage, bro? Like, I mean, what did you think that meant? I mean, I don't know. Reggie Owens said there would be a chance for. Yeah, he did. Yeah. I don't know, man. They just added a 4-round fight right now. So the fight goes a distance. I'm thinking maybe another 30 minutes. But Pacheco coming out throwing some heavy leather right now, man, on this dude. I didn't see the guy's record or anything, guys. I'm sorry. I was talking to a friend of mine. Bro, look, man. I've never shown fights here on this channel. You're in the wrong place, man. All right? Buy the zone, man. Buy the zone or I don't know. Go to the illegal sites, bro, but I'm not showing the fight here, man. Sorry. Right hand by Pacheco. Looks like this guy's already rocked. Referee's looking real close already, too. Get him out of there, man. Come on. Oh, man. If you don't get this dude out of here in one round, I don't know. There he is. He's out. He's out cold. One big right hand. Stretched him out. That's it. Done. Over with. Done. Exactly, Jose. Exactly, bro. Anyway, Saeed, I think his name is, eats a lot of leather in less than a round and goes to bed in one round. You know what I'm saying? I'm 20 seconds ahead of you, AJ10. Really? Usually the stream's a little bit behind. Well, I can't really complain. Well, I don't know. Let's see. This guy, I don't know, man. They got all these doctors in the ring surrounding him. It didn't look that bad to me. I mean, he went down and it looked like he almost got up or like he was trying to get up, but the referee just stopped it, you know? Yeah, exactly. He's like, hey, I'm taking my money. I'm going home, bro. But they got the doctors surrounding him right now as if he's seriously hurt. I don't know if he is or not. But it didn't look that bad to me, seeing it live, you know? They need to just get this guy out of the ring, man. I'm ready for this main event, man. I'm ready. I don't know about you guys, man, but I'm fucking ready to see this shit, man. They're fucking around here. No, Paul says, I wonder if the other guy was even a boxer. They're delaying for some reason here, man. Surprises have, yeah, some random guy there, huh, from Saudi Arabia. Looks like he's on his feet now. Everybody's applauding the gentleman. Bam Bam Tweet in the house. What's going on, man? Always remember, guys, if I wrenched you up, that means you're a part of the funk mob. So I'm putting hits out. I'm putting the green light on anybody that's acting weird or anybody that's trying to post links. You know what I'm saying? Get him out of here if that's the case. Does Andy not want to fight? I mean, I don't know why you would ask that question. I mean, he's there. He's gloved up. He's ready to go. You know? Oh, you mean Anthony? I mean, both guys are there. They're ready to go, man. They're there, man. They're ready to go. So, what's going on? I got people coming in right now.
Hi there, Bugs. What you doing?
Take her over there. Yes, exactly. Bam Bam Tweed. People can't read, bro. Like, I mean, I put it right there. Look, it's right there. And then they come in, oh, bro, you showing the fight, bro? Oh, man, you're not showing the fight, bro. Like, read the damn title of the video before you come in here, you know? Read the damn title. Stop playing around. Got 20 people here, man. Hit that like button. All right, guys. So this fight's over. Now we got the main event. If there's any last-minute changes to your prediction, let me know right now. I'm sticking to what I said. I'm taking Andy Ruiz by knockout. I don't think Joshua is going to be Larry Holmes overnight, move around the ring, use his jab. I don't think he's going to be able to protect his chin for 12 rounds from Andy Ruiz. I think he's going to get knocked out again, man. I think he's going to get knocked out again, bro. I really do. Holla at me, man. AJ10 says you still got, I know you still got Joshua. Real quick, man. Real quick, this fight was, and I'm glad it was real quick because I'm ready to see this fight, man. Bam Bam Tweet says he's got Joshua by decision. I don't know, man. He looks pretty weak to me, man. Like losing that much muscle mass, like that does something to you, man. Look at Joshua, his body in the first fight compared to now. Like he lost a lot of muscle mass, man. I know it's only 10 pounds on the scale, but you could just see it. His arms, his chest, everything looks a lot smaller, Oh, he's gonna clip him, man. Defense ain't that good, man, to where he can stay away for 12 rounds, So I got Ruiz getting robbed, but it will win in my book. It'll be a win in my book. Anyone get your scorebooks ready? He's gonna be on his bike, bro. I don't know, man. Do you think he's really got that kind of style, though? Yeah, I know they're wearing the rain ponchos, bro. I mean, when have we seen Joshua move around like that for 12 rounds? He's gonna have to be somebody that he's never been before, man. You know what I'm saying? But you guys gonna have to give me 1 second. I'm gonna go get some water for this main event that's getting ready to happen while I call the fight. Again, don't let these dudes come here with this weird shit, man. I'll be right back. All right, guys. They're interviewing Canelo Alvarez. I'm trying to hear what he's saying. I had to turn the volume down, man. Somebody warned me that if they hear the audio, that the zone could hit me. Said he's here to support Ruiz. Doesn't know him that well, but he's here to support his people. He's honored to be there, he says. Right. Undercard wasn't as good as I thought, for sure, man. Dillian White looked like shit. The Povetkin Hunter fight, I mean, it was okay. At times, there was good action. Don't get me wrong, especially early, but I was expecting a little bit more from Hunter, to be honest with you. Let's see. Anyone from the UK in the chat? You got AJ winning in the third round, Dan? Are you serious, bro? If he tries to go in there and look for the knockout, man, he's for sure getting hit on the chin, bro. And we're talking 280 pounds on the chin of Joshua. Man, you think he's going to hold up to that, bro? Man, he couldn't handle him the first time. He weighed less. That's a lot of weight coming at you, man. My friends in the UK want AJ to win. We'll see what happens, man. We're hopefully minutes away, man. I'm hoping minutes away. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, man. Hit the like button for me.
It's very important for us to support our people wherever they go in every country because the red, white, and green is really. Canelo's saying it's important for him to support his people. You know what I'm saying? Yes, they're stalling big time, man. Big time. I don't know what it's about, man, but
This is a classic DAZN. Classic DAZN. Let's just delay. You know, I really do hope that they lose subscribers, man. For this is ridiculous, man. I mean, as long as they're showing fights, like I'm gonna be here, man. I'm a big fight fan, but this is getting out of hand, man. All this stalling, man. The fight should have been on. We should be in like at least round 1, round 2 right now, man, of the main event. There's no excuse for this, man. They just asked Canelo if he would ever fight here in Saudi Arabia. Waiting to hear his response.
He says, why not? He looks forward to fighting here, Japan, England.
He says he want to fight there, Japan, and England.
Why not?
We'll see about that. We'll see if he. Now they're talking to Ruiz. I don't know if this is live or not. I don't think it is, though. This is previously recorded because the last live shot I seen of Ruiz, he was already had his hands taped. He was already shadow boxing in the back. Now he's like fully clothed up and oh man, for the casual, this is bad time to have a morning. So yes, very much so. Maybe one of these fighters has some kind of a panic attack, and yes, Andy looks stronger. He'll probably get him on the inside of his head again. I think he's gonna touch him, man. Joshua's not Pernell Whitaker. He's not Floyd Mayweather. You know, he's gonna get hit, man. He's gonna get hit by this guy. We're gonna see how he handles it, man. A lot of weight coming behind the shot. Not only a lot of weight, but again, this is I said this in my prediction video, guys. This is not some random fat guy fighting at the bar or something. Like this guy knows how to punch. He knows how to punch correctly, and he's carrying a lot of weight behind that shot. You know what I'm saying? Joshua's lighter, guys. Will his punches have the same impact? We know he knocked him down in the first fight, but he's lighter this time, 10 pounds lighter. Will it have the same impact on Ruiz? For anybody that's saying AJ by knockout. Yeah, they sure will. I mean, I've let a lot of people know it's on right now. I know. AJ, okay. So is he going to outbox him? Is he going to knock him out? Let me know what you think, Edwin. Give me your condensed version of a breakdown here in the comment section, man. So now they say it's light. There's a light rain going on right now. They look like they're doing some sort of something in the ring right now. I don't know if that's fog or if that's just smoke from like the walkway where the fighters are coming out of. You know, they do that sometimes to give that entrance a little more pizzazz, I guess. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So he's going to make Anthony quit again. He might. Oh, here we go. Neil Young. So we're on the way. Sweet Caroline playing in the PA system in the Saudi Arabia stadium. Some Canelo. Exactly, AJ10. Like, what? I mean, it's sad, bro. These Canelo fans are sad, bro. You would think that they would root for Ruiz to win. You know what I'm saying? Whether they think he's going to lose or not, you know, but those Canelo fans are bugged out, bro. Bugged the hell out. AJ planning on taking it 12 rounds. Can he do that, though, man? Like, I've never seen him fight that way. I've never seen him move around the ring, jab, stay on the back foot. Like, it's hard for me to say that a guy's going to do something that I've never seen him do before. You know what I'm saying? That's the hard part for me. I don't think it's going to last 12. Somebody get knocked out. Yes. AJ for the win. Okay, let me know how you think, bro. Make sure you subscribe. All right. Make sure you hit the like button for me. Don't be a hater, bro. You know what I'm saying? I give fight breakdowns and predictions here. I do live fight commentary. Do other videos, comedy videos, you know. Of course, about boxing. Let me change the title of this video real quick. Since there's no more undercard. Hopefully, I mean, hey, I don't know. They might add something, you know. But I know that now they're playing the Neil Young here, so. Let's see. You got 100 on AJ, bro? I got 800 right here, baby. Holla at me. Round 5, Ruiz wins by TKO or knockout. Sweet Caroline, yeah. Does not. Does anybody from the UK that's still here, let me know how this Neil Young song became a part of fights over in the UK. I'm just curious to know, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like a few Neil Young songs, you know. But I just want to know how that song got mingled in with boxing over there. If anybody from the UK is still here. But I didn't hear much. Oh, this time. I know there is some UK fans that traveled there to Saudi Arabia. I can still hear them singing.
December 7th, 2019, and this is the moment.
Okay, man. Michael Buffer's there.
So let's get this party started.
Michael Buffer getting paid right now, bro. Getting paid. So we got a few more comments here. No Paul says they always give Joshua hella time to walk out. Yes, they do. Sweet Caroline has a song written in the American South, but popular in UK fights. Yeah, I don't know why, man. I don't get it. Yeah. All right. Joshua on his way out. Doing a lot of talking as he's walking out to people there in the back. He looks real tired to me, man. Like his eyes, he's got these big bags under his eyes, and eyes almost look red. You know what I'm saying? 250 on Ruiz. It's a good bet, man. You're gonna get if Ruiz pulls it off, man, you're gonna get paid. His eyes look weird to me. Don't they look strange to you, AJ10? They look glazed, you know? Almost like someone that's been smoking weed. I mean, I know he ain't been smoking weed in the back, but like his eyes look glazed, bro, to me. He hasn't seen his barber in 4 months. I don't know. I think it was 4 months. He'd have probably a little tiny afro growing, you know. I think it'd be a little bit thicker than that, you know. Maybe about a month, I'd say. Maybe. But he looked all, you know, he looked all faded and cleaned up and had the beard oil and the gloves are off video. I mean, I don't know how long ago they filmed that, but, you know, he looked all cleaned up there. But AJ, to me, I mean, I don't know, man. I think the weight loss is going to hurt him, man, really. Like, why drop weight? I mean, you've been winning fights, you know, at the weight that he was normally at. You know, he's always around the same weight, you know. Why make yourself make weight when you don't have to? You know what I'm saying? Joshua's walking alone, so strange compared to Vegas walk-ins. Yes. Joshua on his way in, man. Joshua steps through the ropes, goes back and forth a few times, and now he's in the ring. Coming off his first pro career loss, Anthony Joshua in the ring now. Right. AJ10, bro, you got some good taste in music, bro. Dude, I always have those kind of feelings before a big fight, man. I'm just gonna be honest with you, man. Yeah, he does to me, man. His face, his eyes, they don't look the same, man. Here comes Ruiz. Let's see if he comes out to some mariachis or something, you know. The Destroyer Ruiz. Coming out to Mark Anthony. Aguanile. Originally done by the great Hector Lavoe out of Puerto Rico.
Turn the page. Thank you. So kind. Turn the page. You're so kind.
Guys, man, hey, it's almost time, man. It's almost time, guys. You guys ready or what? I'm ready, man. I'm pumped up, bro. Seems like more Brits made the trip. Yeah, they did. Yeah, it's a Mark Anthony's version of the song, but Hector Lavoe sang it back in the 70s. Good song, man. Real good song. Afro Rican G in the house. What's up, my brother? That's your jam, huh? I like that joint too, man. That's a nice one. I like it. You can use this over there, man, if you want. There's another plug over there. If you want to keep it close to you, you good? Okay. Here comes Ruiz. Walking to the ring. Meets his team. He's got the Mexican flag again around the head. Right. El Cantante, Hector Lavoe. Yes, definitely a legend in the game. We're going to see, man. We're going to find out if the weight loss for AJ benefits him or hurts him. We're going to see if the weight gain by Ruiz benefits him or hurts him. It's time, baby. It's time. Fight's going to start right now, man. I'm getting ready to call it. Both guys are in the ring. Yeah. It's time, baby. The Rumble in the... Yeah, a lot of them did. They had like a concert there. The Fania All-Stars were there, man. James Brown was there. There was a lot of bands there. Yeah. Well, here we go, guys. It's almost time. We'll leave this up for anybody that's coming in last second. Anybody that's new to the channel, this way they know there is no footage here on this stream. There will be no links allowed in the chat. And there will be no weird talk allowed in the chat. The funk mob is present, man. So they gonna clap you. You get out of line. You know what I'm saying? $25 people in here, man. Smash the like button for a brother, man. Subscribe. All right, if you ain't subscribed already. Oh boy. National anthems. Let me plug my laptop back in. They're gonna kill my battery with 3 national anthems. Hopefully I don't do 3. Hopefully I just do 2. You know? But we'll see, man. Gonna smoke them, huh? We'll see. We're gonna find out right now, man. What's this, man? Get it out of here. Whatever this is. Y'all get this dude out of here. I'll do it. Get him out. Block his ass.
Hi there. You want to stretch the camera? Can you stretch a little bit? Would you let me? Candy? Okay, let's do it, love bug.
Now they're playing the national anthem of the United States.
What was the other one just now?
That was the British. You caught. What does that mean? I don't know what you're trying to say.
Hi, bugs. Oh, hi, oh, hi, oh, hi. Oh, hi.
Make sure you sub to the channel. Make sure you hit the like button. It's almost time, guys, for the fight. Looks like the anthems are over. And we got to fight, man. We got to fight, bro. Well, now they're going to play Mexico's national anthem. Yeah. Joshua from England or Great Britain, I don't know what they call it. Mexicanos, a grito de guerra. Yeah, exactly. They're gonna do Nigeria, Saudi Arabia, you know. Oh my God, we got another weirdo in here, man. Smash this guy, man. Get him out of here. With these guys, man. Who has time to make multiple accounts to do this type of weird shit, man? Yeah, it is the same guy, AJ10. Who does that, man? Like, sits around and makes all these accounts to do stupid stuff like that. God, that's a terrible stadium for this fight, man. It's a shame. It's a shame to me, man. This should have been in a real state-of-the-art place, not some thrown-together shit, you know? There's some Mexicanos there in the crowd, though, man. I see a flag. I see him there, man. I'm not showing the fight, man. You got to read the title of the video before you come in, all right? Sorry, guys. It ain't going to happen. Sub up if you ain't subbed up. The main event's about to start right now. Got both guys in the ring. Michael Buffer there. It's time, man. It's that time, guys. I'm ready, man. I've been ready for this one for months. Ever since it was announced, man. I'm ready. There is some raza there, man, in the crowd. There is. I seen them. They traveled, bro. AJ and Ruiz are in the ring right now, bro. Both in the ring. Both staying warm because it is probably cold as hell out there. It was just raining earlier when the event started. It was pouring down rain. It stopped. But we'll see what happens here, man.
From the United States, Glenn Delton. From the United Kingdom, Steve Gray. From Canada, Benoit Roussel. And from
Guys, get Isaac Crow out of here. Get him out.
referee, Ruiz. And now, the officials
You can't read or something, bro?
are ready. The fighters are in the ring, and they are ready. Fight fans, are you ready? For the thousands
Wow.
in attendance,
The same guy's back again.
ladies and gentlemen, from the kingdom of Saudi Arabia, the legendary
All right. AJ being introduced now.
Rob McCracken, wearing white with red, official weight, 16 stone, 13 pounds, aka 237 pounds. Since capturing the Olympic gold, he has a professional record of 23 fights.
You're gonna do this like that arm.
By knockout and only one defeat. He's a former British champion, former Commonwealth champion, former international champion.
Eddie Hearn standing there in AJ's corner. A lot of British fans there, man. Ruiz in the house.
I love thank you.
33-1 with 22 KOs.
Very nice, thank you.
The heavyweight champion of the world. It's time, baby. It is time. I'm ready for this one, man. AJ got his shirt on, standing in the center of the ring, getting the final instructions from the referee. It's cold out there. It's cold out there, man. It's cold. Frio, frio. Guys, it's here, man. It's time. Let's do this. Round one, guys. Here we go. Come out in the center of the ring. Both guys come out jabbing. Ruiz again, jabbing to the chest of Joshua. Ruiz again, coming in, showing his jab. Joshua jabbing to the body. That's what he did the first fight. And didn't work out for him that way. Now he tries a little left hook. AJ does. Jab by Ruiz. Again, Ruiz inching closer with the feet. Closer and closer. Closer and closer. He's getting Joshua to move around the ring a lot already in round one. Right hand to the body by Ruiz. Ruiz trying to get to that body. Left hook by AJ misses. Jab by Ruiz misses. He's jabbing to the chest area of Joshua. Straight right hand to the body by Anthony Joshua. Joshua staying on the outside, trying to keep distance. He's not showing his jab right now. Ruiz again coming forward with the feet. Ruiz jabbing to the body. Right hand to the body by Ruiz. Lands. Jab to the body, to the chest area by Ruiz. He's putting a lot of pressure. Now he's starting to paw the jab. Is AJ. Paw throws it. Left hook by Joshua misses. Right hand blocked by Ruiz. Joshua again trying to stay on the back foot. Let's see if he can do this for 12 rounds, man. I don't know. Jab from Joshua. Jab by Ruiz to the body. Ruiz again hitting him in the body with the jab and straight right hands. Those have been the cleanest shots to me this round. Another right hand to the body by Ruiz. Jab by AJ gets in. Good first round. What are you talking about? I didn't see him really land anything. More? What are you talking about? And Ruiz tries a 1-2. Little right hand by Joshua lands. Oh, Ruiz is cut already. Ruiz got cut from that right hand. Damn. That cut him. Man. Right hand by AJ caused a cut. That was really the only thing that I seen Joshua land that round. That was even clean. That was noticeable. Was that right hand, and it cut him. I seen Ruiz land shots to the chest area, straight right hands to the body. I gave that round to Ruiz, man. Round 2, guys. Here we go. Both in the center of the ring. Ruiz now getting forward, tries a right hand to the body, misses. AJ throwing a little throwaway jabs here. Nothing behind these jabs. Again, Ruiz getting closer and closer with the feet. He's getting closer and closer with the feet. Hasn't even thrown a jab to get there. Now he lands 2 big jabs. Snaps Joshua's head back. How does a man with shorter arms do that on a guy 6'6"? Joshua's defense is not as good as you guys think, man. Jab to the body by Ruiz. Again, jab from Joshua doesn't land. Right hand lands for Joshua. Little jab. Touches Ruiz's forehead. Not a whole lot behind it, but it touched him, landed. Jab to the body by Joshua. Yeah, this is almost like I have to agree with more there. This is almost like a replay of the first fight. Jab to the body by Ruiz, jab to the body by AJ. They both exchanged left hooks. Jab from Joshua. Joshua jabbing now with some little bit of snap in his jab now. Jab again from Joshua. He's just sticking it out there. Tries a right hand. Ruiz might have ducked away from it. He's complaining he got hit in the back of the head. A couple right hands from AJ lands. Is Joshua cut now?
Yeah.
Joshua has a cut over his right eye now. Both guys bleeding. Only in round 2. Both guys cut. Ruiz gets to the body now, tries a left hook up top. Jab to the body by Ruiz lands right in the chest. Both guys try left hooks again. That round was close, but I'm going to give it to Joshua.
Oh, yeah.
Close round, though. Both guys landed good shots. Both guys cut in 2 rounds. Both guys cut. Kind of crazy to see that. Early in the fight, both guys suffering cuts over the eyes in bad spots, both of them.
That's right. Yeah. Wow. That was just mincemeat here. You get nothing.
Showing the replays here. Let's see. Oh, it was a stiff jab. Those 2 stiff jabs early in the round from Ruiz caused the cut. Both guys exchanged left hooks. Ruiz putting a lot of pressure right here. Sorry, guys. Round 3. Of course, Manis gives both rounds to Joshua. Don't expect anything different. He's probably going to give him every round. Ruiz tries the right hand to the body. Jab from Joshua. Jab, jab. Jab to the body by Ruiz lands, though. 2 jabs from Ruiz. Jab to the body by Ruiz lands. His jab to the body is landing. Jab from Joshua. Not landing. Just throwaway jabs right now from Joshua. Both guys exchange jabs this time. Jab to the chest by Ruiz. Don't know if it really landed, but he was looking to hit him right in the chest. Again, inching closer and closer is Ruiz with the feet. Throw the jab, right hand, left hook by Ruiz. Doesn't land. Now he goes back to the body with the jab. Jab up top by Ruiz. Joshua is moving around the ring a lot. I said that's something that he hasn't done that I haven't seen him do, but he's moving around the ring right now. But he's not letting his hands go in this round. Ruiz tries with the right hand to the body, misses. Joshua just pawing with his jab. Again, Ruiz tries a straight right hand to the body, misses. Little pawing jab from Joshua. 1 minute to go here in this round. AJ hasn't done much here, man. I mean, he's moving around pretty good, but he's not letting his hands go, man. Jab, jab from Joshua, misses. This one lands. Little right hand to the body by Ruiz. Don't think it landed. Jab from AJ lands this time. Double jab by Ruiz to the chest. Left hook to the body by Joshua. Morris says he's boxing beautifully. I mean, he threw maybe 4 or 5 shots with anything on them this round. Like, I don't see what he's seeing, man. I'm giving that round to Ruiz. I thought he landed some good body shots. Joshua tried to steal the round at the end by throwing some combinations. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. This is the Andy Ruiz, Anthony Joshua 2, Clash of the Dunes, fight commentary.
I'll take it. But I'll take it anyway.
Usyk in the house also. Ringside. And of course, Amir Khan with the bleached hair, or what it looks like bleached hair to me. Round 4, here we go. Again, Mannix gives every round to Joshua. No surprise there. Joshua pawing with his jab. Now Ruiz tries a right hand over the top of that thing. Clinch. It's the first clinch of the fight that I can recall. Again, Ruiz coming in. Joshua's moving a lot. Left hook by Ruiz comes up short. Jab by AJ lands. Jab to the chest by Ruiz. Not a lot of shots being thrown by either guy here, man. Right hand strike by Joshua, slipped by Ruiz. This time Joshua lands a jab. Jab by Ruiz lands. Jab from Joshua. Right hand over the top by Ruiz. He's trying to go over the top of this, the jab of Joshua. Joshua tries big right hand, misses. Ruiz comes back with a couple punches of his own. Jab to the body by Ruiz again. Another jab to the body by Ruiz. Left hook by Joshua gets blocked. Joshua tries a right hand to the body. Now he lands a little jab to the face of Ruiz. Right hand by Ruiz lands off a little jab over the guard of AJ. Again, Ruiz goes to the body. Joshua tries to come back with the jabs up top. He lands one this time. Lands a little right hand, does Joshua. Left hook by Joshua. Now he tries to get on the inside, throw hooks. Ruiz bangs away to the body in the clinch. Try to throw some hooks on the inside. I didn't see anything land. Oh, big right hand by Ruiz. Big right hand. And a little hook. Now he's got him against the ropes. AJ's holding. He gets hit with another right hand. And another. He might have got a little bit buzzed there at the end of that round, did Joshua. The champion finally lands some good shots up top. He's been landing good shots to the body. Jabs. Little straight right hands. Jabs to the chest. Good fight so far. No, I'm not showing the fight, man. You got to read the title before you come in, man. I'm sorry.
Okay, maybe not there. That's what we built from.
Ruiz landed 3 punches there at the end of that round. Right hand over the top. He landed a jab as he came in. Joshua tried to clinch and he got hit with a right hand and a left hook right after. That looked like it might have got his attention a little bit. Round 5, guys. In the center of the ring. Ruiz comes up with a double jab to the chest. Jab from Joshua. Again, Mannix gives the round to Joshua. Don't know what the hell this guy's seeing. Jab to the body by Ruiz. Jab from Ruiz. Doesn't land. Little jab from Joshua. Jab to the body by Ruiz. Misses. Tries a left hook. Right hand from, again, too far away for AJ. He tries the right hand, but he's just too far away. Ruiz tries a left hook as Joshua sticks his left hand out there. Now Joshua's landing his jab now. Jab by Ruiz up top. Misses. Jab to the body by Ruiz lands. He's been landing that all night long. Not getting any credit for it on Maddox's card. Little left hook lands for AJ as he tries to clinch again. Ruiz throws a right hand. Might have clipped him a little bit. Jab to the body by Ruiz. Jab to the body by AJ. Ruiz getting closer and closer with the feet. Throws a right hand to the body of Joshua, and it lands. Jab by Joshua. Another jab from Joshua. Little hook. That one blocked. Jab to up top by Ruiz. AJ pawing with his jab, just pawing it out there. Now he lands it. He's leaving it out there. He's got to be careful. You want to leave that out there. Jab up top by Ruiz. Joshua tries to counter it with a right hand. Ruiz tries a right hand over the top. AJ blocked it nicely. AJ comes back with a right hand of his own that lands. Jab to the body by Joshua. Jab up top by Joshua. This is a Joshua round, no doubt about it. 30 seconds here in round 5. They clinch. Little left hook from Joshua. It's blocked. Jab to the body by Ruiz. That's the end of round 5. Let's see. No Paul says he's got it for Ruiz. Joshua fighting scared. Almost got KO'd. Yeah, he got a little hurt. Yeah. Amazon commercial, right. I don't get what's up with the commercials, man. They got to pay bills too. You know what I'm saying? So more scoring blood. I'm like, look at that. His face is all bloody. Like Joshua got a bloody face too. Like the commentary, man. It's something else. Round 6, guys. Here we go. Man, this is a fast 6 rounds. Jab to the body by Ruiz. There's nothing Ruiz could do to win a round on Maddox's card. I mean, literally nothing. Again, Ruiz trying to get close. AJ moving around. Ruiz tries a left hook. Oh, he lands a left hook this time, right on the top of Joshua's head. But Joshua comes back with a right hand and another right hand. Ruiz lands a left hook. Joshua smiles at him. Jab by Ruiz and Joshua. They both exchange jabs. Joshua trying to show off now, moving around with his hands down. Boy, this is some serious cheerleading by this DAZN commentating. This is some of the worst I've ever heard. They're literally cheering for Joshua, like, all he's got to do is do this for 6 more rounds, and he's won the fight. Just call the fight, bro. Joshua doing a lot of moving, but he's not jabbing. He's not landing nothing right now. Now he lands a jab. Jab from Ruiz. Again, Joshua trying this lead left hook, but just from too far away. Right hand to the body by Ruiz. Hook by Joshua. Jab from Joshua. Jab by Joshua to the body. Jab up top by Joshua. Little left hook from Joshua. Misses. Jab. Right now, Ruiz just not letting his hands go. But he bangs away to the body of AJ as they clinch. Joshua was trying to clinch there. Hey, the free hand. Bang away. Bang away. What's wrong with that? Yeah. He never said stop punching. Nothing. I got the fight even after 6 rounds, guys, on my card. Manic's giving every round to Joshua. Ridiculous. And he landed a big left hook in that round. Huge left hook. Joshua took it well. I don't see that, AJ 10. I mean, he's moving well. I'll give him that. He's moving well, but again, he's not consistently landing his jab. You know, every now and then he'll land a couple big shots. I think it's an even fight, man. Ruiz comes out, jabs to the body. AJ tries a left hook, that lead left hook that he likes to throw. Yeah, not a lot of punches being thrown, guys. So I don't see this wipeout of a fight that the zone's talking about. These guys are not throwing punches like they were the first time. Ruiz tries to throw a right hand to the body. Joshua jabs to the body and gets hit with a left hook. Well, he does that. He comes back with a left hook, does Joshua. Tries a right hand. Ruiz bangs away on the inside. Now the referee's warning Ruiz for hitting behind the head. Jab from Joshua, jab from Joshua. I keep getting these glitches, man. Are you guys seeing that too on your DAZN feed? It's not loading or buffering, but it's like these little glitches that come on the screen. Right hand to the body by Ruiz. Joshua just moving around, guys. He's not. Tries a right hand, misses. Ooh, left hook right hand by Ruiz. Joshua lands a right hand. Joshua lands another right hand. And another. And a left hook in there. Now he's starting to exchange a little bit. Ruiz tries to bang away while they clinch. Joshua just comes right in off of moving around and just wraps up Ruiz. Just wraps him up. Ruiz tries a left hook, misses. Jab to the body by Ruiz. Right hand by Joshua up top. Left hook by Ruiz lands. End of round 7. Let's see. That jab it's not landing like that, bro. To be honest with you. He's doing a lot of pawing. I mean, he does land it when he throws it stiff and hard, but he's just, you know. You will always give to AJ. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, bro. Keep the personal attacks to yourself, all right? You want to do that? You can go to play with the little kids, bro. Like, this is a fight. I'm scoring the fight. I'm calling the fight. Jab to the body by Ruiz. Magnus giving every round to Joshua. This is crazy, guys. But what did you expect? And Ruiz bangs away in the clinch to the body. Jab from Joshua. Joshua again, back. Jabs again. They're not really landing. A lot of throwaway jabs. Jab this time lands for Joshua. Jab from Ruiz. Right hand from Joshua. The clinch. Right hand to the body by Ruiz. Another right hand to the body by Ruiz. Jab to the chest by Ruiz. Ruiz tries a right hand over the top. Joshua clinches. Now Joshua hits on the break. Why is the referee talking here? Why is he talking? I don't understand what he's doing. Body shot from Ruiz lands. Left hook for Ruiz lands. Left hook from Joshua gets in. Little jab from Joshua. Left hook and right hand lands for Ruiz. Big shots. Hurt Joshua. Joshua's hurt. He's holding on. He tries to fight back on the inside. If Maddox gives this round to Ruiz, then this guy should never score a fight again in his life. Joshua using jabs, trying to get out of the way, moving around. Right hand to the body by Ruiz. Left hook by Joshua. $30 seconds here. Round 8, excuse me. Ruiz tries the left hook, misses. Joshua jab, misses. Jab by Joshua, gets hit with a right hand and a left hook. And another right hand, another left hook. Joshua getting hurt with these shots. He's holding. Claims that he's all right, but you see him wobble when he gets hit. Jab at the end of that round. It's a big round for Andy Ruiz. I got the fight even right now, guys. Even. 4 rounds apiece. That was a big round for Ruiz. He landed some big shots. Joshua hits on the break. He's a little frustrated. If they claim that Ruiz was frustrated the last round, and what was that, you know? That round, Ruiz was not letting him clinch, and he was throwing shots on the inside. He didn't allow Joshua to wrap him up. Every time Joshua went in to try to grab him, he was throwing shots. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the like button. Round 9, guys. We finally got around for Ruiz on Mannix's card. Can't make it too obvious, huh? Joshua pawing with his jab, but he's not. Tries a little left hook. Both guys exchange jabs. Joshua clinches. He keeps looking at Ruiz's face in the clinch. I don't know what he's doing there for. Joshua lands a jab. Left hook. Jab from Joshua. Don't know if that landed or not, but he's throwing them. Jab from Joshua lands that time. Right on the head. Jab to the body by Joshua now. Ruiz again. Every time he tries to clinch, he throws a right hand. Lands it. Jab from Joshua. Left hook from Joshua misses. He throws a right hand to the body. Jab. No, that's the Latin snake, Sergio Mora. Names Don't Fight Mexican. What the hell does that mean? Left hook from Joshua. Jab by Ruiz. Joshua throws right hand to the body, tries the left hook up top, and he comes in again. He gets hit with the right hand and left hook as he tries to clinch. Ruiz is telling him, you're not going to clinch me anymore, man, for the rest of this fight. Ruiz tries to jab. Jab from Ruiz lands this time, and another one. Joshua throwing combinations, lands a nice combination. Now Ruiz comes back with a big right hand. Ruiz's punches are much harder than Joshua's. Joshua's not putting a lot behind his shots, but he's scoring shots. As Ruiz is landing the bombs here. He's trying to knock Joshua out. Credit to Joshua, he's taking some shots. Jab to the chest by Ruiz. Jab from Ruiz. That's the end of round 9. Yeah, he got hurt that last round. Not this round, but round 8. He got a little hurt. I will let you know my scorecards as soon as the fight's over, man. I'm scoring every round. That was a good round for Joshua. Man, that was almost a knockdown there. After Joshua threw that combination, he tried to clinch. Ruiz hit him with a right hand, and his gloves almost hit the ground. That was almost a knockdown. He got hit. The gloves almost hit the canvas. That was close. Magnus gives the last round to Ruiz, and Brian Kenny's like, how do you justify that? He didn't question any of the other rounds, but question that round, Oh, right hand by Ruiz lands. Joshua jabbing. Jab to the chest by Ruiz. Another left hook up top by Ruiz. Jab to the chest by Ruiz. Tries a right hand, but misses, does Ruiz. Jab from Joshua, pawing, little pawing jab, throwaway jabs. He's throwing. Left hook from Joshua misses. Jab this time lands for Joshua. Joshua lands a jab again. And Joshua just moving around. He's not throwing much. Neither is Ruiz. But to say that he's boxing his ears off or socks off is, I think that's going a little too far. Jab from Joshua. Doesn't land. Left hook from Ruiz. Again, every time AJ tries to clinch, he throws a right hand over the top of his shoulder. And he's saying, look, you're going to have to move like this all night. You're not going to wrap me up and get a break. I think that's a good strategy.
Very different fighter, able to make the adjustment in style. And really showing Sergio the championship pedigree so far. Not standing in front of Ruiz, not laying the punch his feet.
Again, Joshua just moving around. Jab by both guys. Slow round 10 here. That's in around 10, guys. Not a lot of action in that round, man. I know I was pretty quiet, but there was just not a lot of action.
Did I get 0?
And you see Ruiz punching air, but then finding the jaw of Joshua with his right hand. That's the story of the night, the snapping jab from Anthony Joshua.
Well, Reggie, I don't think he's boxing. I mean, he's boxing well, but I don't think he's necessarily blowing him out. I mean, I'm going to let you guys know my scorecards, but I'll give it to him. He's moved around the ring. I didn't think he could do that.
Imagine what this man went through. He said he had a real mix of emotions in New York. He actually stayed in New York after losing his title.
Championship rounds, guys. Round 11.
He said, hey, I just kept going out. He said, the more you go out, the more you have to face the reality of the situation. He said, I had to confront my own friends. I had to go back to the gym.
Here we go.
Embarrassing, humiliating to be laid out and down, having everything taken from you. For the last 6 months, he has devoted himself.
Yeah, Ruiz comes in, tries to land a right hand. Jab to the body by Ruiz. Jab from Joshua. Right hand to the body by Ruiz. Jab by Ruiz. Joshua tries to counter with the right hand, and Joshua lands a jab of his own. Right hand by Ruiz. Joshua runs out of there, literally runs out of there. Ruiz comes in with a double jab and a right hand, misses, bangs away with a free hand in the clinch. Jab by Joshua. Jab by Joshua. Yeah, he's just moving around, guys. Now he lands a jab. Ruiz comes in, lands a right hand to the body and another. Joshua just clinches. Don't know how this is winning the round for him, guys. I just, Right hand by Ruiz lands over the top. Jab from Joshua. Jab to the body by Joshua. And Joshua moving. Throwaway jabs. Jab. Now he lands a jab. Jab from Joshua. 25 seconds left here in round 11. Right hand to the body by Ruiz. Joshua gets hit with a jab. Ruiz bangs away at the body in the clinch. That's the end of round 11. Yeah, if he stands on his feet, he's going to win the fight. No doubt about that, man. But is it the way that these guys are scoring the fight? You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. 1 round, Reggie? Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me, Reggie. You're going to have to explain that to me, man. We're going to talk about it Monday, man. I don't see that at all. Round 12. Here we go. Joshua again, moving around. Ruiz landing some right hands on the left hook on the inside. Joshua clinching. Joshua jabs to the body. Ruiz lands a right hand. Jab to the chest of Joshua. Oh, big right hand from AJ, though. Big right hand. Ruiz took it well. Not a lot of action, guys. Sorry, I know it was quiet, but there's just not a lot happening. Joshua just moving around, throwaway jabs, little pawing jabs. Ruiz not doing nothing either. Little left hook from Ruiz. 1 minute left here in the fight. Jab by Joshua, might have landed to the gut. Jab by Ruiz lands. Right hand for Ruiz. Why is Joshua look like he almost did the splits? I don't know if he almost slipped or what there. And Joshua just moving, guys. He's not throwing nothing here. I mean, he landed a big right hand, but he's really giving up this round to me. He landed one big right hand, and that was it, really. Tries again. Ruiz lands a little left hook. Well, that's it. Oh, you guys are tripping. 3 rounds? 1 round? Oh, you guys are tripping. Adding up the scorecards. I mean, it's no doubt about it. He's going to win the decision, you know. I have it. Seven rounds to 5 for Joshua. So I know some of you guys were hoping that I would score it for Ruiz. No, I'm not biased like that, man. I don't do that. I scored the fight the way I saw it. I felt like you guys weren't you're giving Joshua too much credit for these throwaway jabs, and you weren't giving Ruiz enough credit for the jabs that he was landing to the body and the straight right hands to the body. No Paul has it a draw. I have 2 rounds that I marked as close. If they went to Ruiz, you know, it's a different scorecard. I don't know, man. He's always heavy. Come on, Reggie. Easy work, bro. Come on, man. He moved around the ring, but did he really land a lot of those shots? I think you guys are giving him credit for a little too much, man. Oh, I'm sure he's gonna win. I'm sure he's gonna win the decision. No doubt about it, man. I had a 7 to 5. Not easy work though, Reggie. There's no way, bro. No way. AJ10, you too? Oh my goodness. Did you guys see? You guys aren't giving Ruiz a lot of credit for the jabs he was landing. If you're gonna give Joshua credit for all these jabs that he threw up top, what about the jabs that he was getting hit in the body with? You know what I'm saying? He's getting hit in the chest and the throat. He's getting hit with straight right hands to the body. He was getting hit with big right hands over the top when he was trying to clinch. I mean, wow, that was a fast scorecards, bro. They were already filled out. 118 to 110? Oh my God. Wow. Yeah. Every round of Joshua, wow. That's terrible. That's terrible, man. That is awful. Dude, that has to be the fastest revealing of scorecards I think I've ever seen in boxing. That was so quick. Wow. Joshua should be he boxed, man. I wouldn't say he was afraid, but he just knew he couldn't trade with him. Is when boxers play scared. I had Joshua winning against 7 rounds to 5. I marked round 2 as a close round. I gave it to Joshua. If I give that round to Ruiz, then you know my card is even, bro. Let's see. No, Paul says, "Heavyweight fighting like there." No, he did not engage much at all. He didn't want to. He didn't want to go on the inside. That was the game plan, you know. I wanted AJ to win, but I don't think he did it easily. No, I don't think it was easy either. Hey, I think he just did enough to win. He did just enough to win. He did just enough to win, guys, on my card. I really want an explanation from guys about how this was easy work and how it was 1 round to Ruiz. Like, that's crazy to me, man. That's crazy to me. Those scorecards were in already before the fight started, man. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. You leaving? All right, man. Well, he'll make the demands. You know, that's the thing with Canelo. But yeah, Joshua, he did just enough to win on my card, man. Just enough. Was not easy work. I mean, he's acting like it was because I think he already knew that all he had to do was stay on his feet for 12 rounds, you know. In the long run, this result was the best for boxing. Well, why do you think that? For the Wilder fight, maybe? I don't know. I feel like having the Mexican heavyweight champion of the world will bring a lot of attention to boxing. You know, I mean, we see what happens with the lower weight classes. You know. Let's see. Joshua made the ring hella big. Yeah, oh yeah, of course, because he wanted to move around. I didn't think he could do that. I think he did a good job of it, but it wasn't like he dominated the fight, man. There's absolutely not.
It's not easy. You have to spar a lot to drop that weight, and he did that, Sergio. Andy Ruiz said that he
I'm getting messages here, guys.
bravado, and bravado is not the word he used. Instead, Anthony Joshua put something else.
What the hell?
That's the way you use the toughness and the man with the fast hands. You move around, you think and move.
I'm getting some weird text messages from some people about this fight, saying Ruiz ain't no Tyson. Like, who said he was Tyson? Like, who said that? Joshua ain't fighting Ruiz, bro. Come on. I mean, I'm not upset, but we know he don't want to fight Wilder. I mean, if this is as good as he can box, he got hit with a lot of shots, man. You know, he still got hit with a lot of shots, guys. Big shots too. I mean, I give him credit; he took them, but this was not a wipeout by no means, man. I'm sorry, man. I disagree with anybody that thinks it was a wipeout. The zone, man, they did a great job of carrying AJ through the fight, convincing people that he's winning every round. I did not see that, man. That was not the case at all here. Oh, Ruiz versus Joshua, that breaks records, bro, I think, to be honest with you. With Joshua winning, you have Ruiz, Joshua 3, and you still have Wilder Fury. Can fight the winner? Is Fury gonna make that date though, man? That's the thing. Like, I don't know, man. I have a funny feeling he's gonna pull out of the fight. Joshua is crazy. He's standing there like he. That's crazy, man. He won the fight on my card, but barely. You know, it was a close fight, man. I feel like a lot of these guys who picked AJ to win weren't giving Ruiz enough credit for the shots that he was landing. He was landing a lot of good jabs to the chest and to the body, which is what you're supposed to do against a taller guy, you know? AJ just looked flashy, moving around, you know, trying to pot shot from the outside. But it was not like the way you guys thought it was, man. No, I don't think so either. No, Paul, you want to come on, bro? I'll put a link as soon as the post-fight interview is over here. I want to hear what this guy's going to say. So to think good.
Next, I want to say, man, the first time was so nice, I had to do it twice.
Like Mayweather. Hey, I know that's what a lot of people are going to say, man.
How you carried it out. A man like me don't make no excuses. My boy Chisora said, I can win this if I'm ready to DIE. And look.
Says ready to die? I mean, you didn't fight like you were ready to die. You boxed, you know? But that's what you wanted to do. You stuck to the game plan. Give you credit.
I gave the man his credit. There was no excuses, right? But I said to myself,
I'm going to correct myself and come again. I respect Andy and his family, his trainers so much. I just wanted to put on a great boxing masterclass and also show the sweet science of this lovely sport. It's about hitting and not getting hit.
Okay, see, now it's about hitting and not get hit, but before it was about knocking everybody out. See, don't do that. Come on.
Never a change of mentality.
You didn't mind getting hit by everybody else, bro.
Stay hungry. Stay humble. I'm hungry.
I want Reggie Owens to come on here and explain how he had every round for Joshua, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Ready? Yeah, exactly. No, that's not what he was trying to do.
Thank you to God and thank you to Eddie Hearn, Barry Hearn, all my team.
I'll give you a link in a minute, no, Paul. I just want to hear the post-fight interview, and then you can come on.
Angel, Joby, Jamie, Chris, Gatman, Mark Ellison, Mike Loosemore, Rob Madden, man, Self, Henry,
See.
management. I don't know what to say. I think there's people going on.
Yeah, he did that pretty well, but he was still Ruiz is still able to land a lot of jabs to his body, into his chest, into his throat that he did not get credit for on guys' scorecards. Man, I don't know why you guys couldn't see that.
What about preparation? As I said, one day when I release a book, I'll talk through my career. Listen, careers are all about.
To me, it didn't look like Joshua outlanded him by a lot. If he did, it was just barely. He got hit with a lot of big right hands over the top, left hooks. Got hit with a lot of jabs to the throat, to the chest, straight right hands to the body. To me, it was a pretty even fight, man.
Are you ready to retire? Exactly, he's a warrior. Baby, I want to go again. Please respect us. This is what we love to do. I respect Andrew.
Who wants to see the third fight?
So let's ask that question. It's 1-1. Let's talk about the future. Would you do it again? Without a doubt. Listen.
Yeah, third fight. They're gonna fight in I don't know, some random island in the middle of the ocean this time. I mean,
What went wrong?
You know what? It was his night, man. I think I didn't prepare how I should have, and you know I gained too much weight. But I don't want to give no excuses. He won. He boxed me around. But you know what? If we do the third fight, best believe I'm gonna get in fucking best shape, and I'm gonna be the best shape of my
you know
life.
what, man? I don't want to hear that, Ruiz. Now you want to use the weight. That's your fault, man.
It affects me a lot. I thought I was gonna feel stronger. I thought I was gonna be better, but you know what? I think next fight I'm gonna get more prepared. I'm gonna work with my team a little bit more. I try to train myself kind of for my.
I don't want to hear that.
Like I said,
Yeah, exactly.
Anthony Joshua did a hell of a job. I just want to give thanks to God and everybody here in Saudi Arabia that was supporting.
Did you feel that you were going to get to him as the fight was going on? You were chasing him. After the first fight, you knew you could hurt him. You think you were going to get to him, and how disappointed are you that you couldn't get there?
Yeah, you know, I think I was chasing him too much instead of cutting the ring. I was hesitating too much. I felt my arms felt like I couldn't throw my combination.
All right, no, Paul.
You know what?
If you're still there,
A lot better, but who wants to see the third trilogy fight right here?
there's the link, bro. If you want to come on.
Arabia, baby.
Commiserations to you, Andy. Let's have a word with the folks already heard. Andy wants number 3. AJ seems to want number 3. Kingdom of Saudi Arabia seems to want number 3. What are the future plans?
The future plan is to celebrate. Celebrate hard. This man has been responsible for the growth of British boxing. He's given everything to the sport. We want to live, we go for Great Britain. We want to
The link is there, bro. Oh, I know. 92 AKU is in heaven right now, even though he said he wanted Ruiz to win. He's a Canelo fanboy, man. That's his problem, you know. But Canelo's there. Canelo's there supporting Ruiz, but he's not. What does that tell you? I'm going to call the Navarrete fight as well tonight, 6 o'clock, ESPN Plus. So make sure you guys are there. If you would like to hear me call that one as well.
And I want to say thank you so much to Prince Khalid and Prince Abdulaziz from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. You know, we got criticized for coming here. The experience and the welcome we've received from the people has been incredible.
the vision that they had for the boxing.
This guy's tripping.
Tonight, he's done it. Anthony Joshua, two-time heavyweight champion of the world. One more on the future, definitely, Andy and Anthony.
That was no fluke. Now I got guys texting me, oh, it was a fluke. The first fight was a fluke.
Undisputed for years and years. Don't worry about that. Tonight's about
That was not a fluke, man.
doing what he wants to do. He's always wanted to
Come on the show.
People listen to rubbish.
I'm live now.
We said we're not going to talk about any other fights. And you know what? We're not even going to do it now. We're not even gonna
Bad
do it
night,
now.
my ass, bro. Come on.
He's the king. Oh, you are the king. You are. They wrote you off. They wrote you off. They said you were hot. You come back. You scored.
They wrote you off. They wrote you off. No, Paul, you there, bro? I think I see you, but I don't see. Okay, there we go.
I'm in the house.
What's going on, bro? What's up, man?
You know what?
So
Yeah, what?
I got guys already texting. I got guys texting me right now saying, "Ah, it was a fluke. He ain't shit." You know.
You're talking about Andy Ruiz ain't shit?
Yeah, I'm inviting them to come on the show.
Yeah, well, you know, it just goes to show you that everybody's got their little agendas and they got their principles mixed up when it comes to this boxing game. It's because, you know, like a fighter like Anthony with all these advantages, you know, he's tall, he has long ass reach advantage. I mean, come on, and you're gonna fight like that, and you're gonna actually say that the other guy isn't shit? Come on, are you kidding me? I mean, the dude wasn't giving them a chance to get in at all. What's the point of this fight? They might as well just wear headgear. And I'm scared to get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is heavyweight boxing. If we complain about other people like running and you know what I mean, like even the lower weights where the dudes don't have that much of a power advantage over each other at a certain weight class. I mean, if people complain and call them runners, I mean, what's it come to? Where you let the heavyweights do that? I mean, I understand, and I scored the fight. I scored the fight actually a draw because for the simple fact that there's rounds where you know he didn't want to engage at all, and that's throughout the whole fight. And you know, at the same time, because I kind of gave those rounds to Andy. If I'll be honest, you know, it's like those rounds that I gave to Joshua. It's because Ruiz was totally he was basically he didn't do nothing in those. He wasn't able to do anything in those rounds. So I gave it a draw because I mean Ruiz was the champ. So, but I just want to say one thing: had this fight been the other way around, and the promotion company would have been with Ruiz, then this fight would have.
And that was crazy. It to me, it already seems like they had the scorecards filled out. I mean, I don't see a wipeout here, man. Like those scorecards, I don't see how anybody can score this fight a wipeout, man. I don't.
Yeah, I mean, this fight reminds me of the last 5 rounds when De La Hoya fought Trinidad. You know, like the last rounds, he was just staying away the whole way, like no engagement whatsoever. Come on, Joshua. And every time he did kind of go, that's one thing I like. I did notice though that Andy Ruiz is devastating when they try to clinch him. So I mean, I'm disappointed because I actually because I really wanted Ruiz to win. I'm disappointed, but at the same time, it's not really I wouldn't even consider this a loss in my book because, I mean, how else are you gonna win with a guy that's not giving you a chance like that? Come on, I mean, Joshua even had to basically excuse himself and remind everybody that it's all about hitting and not getting hit. I mean, he knows himself. that was basically. Yeah.
You still there? Go ahead, man.
What was your scorecard? Did you score it?
Yes, I had it 7 rounds to 5 for Joshua. I scored round 2 for Joshua, and I marked that down as I had an asterisk by it because I felt that was a close round. It could have went either way. Gave it to Joshua, but you know, if I give Ruiz that round, it's an even fight. But I don't see what these guys are seeing, man. I don't see that at all. I mean, it's not like I'm saying Ruiz won the fight, you know. So, you know.
No, I know what you mean. You're saying it was a lot closer.
Yeah, absolutely.
I had this fight a draw, like I said. I mean, the first round, I gave it to Joshua because I thought he was boxing. But at the same time, I mean, keep in mind, I don't like this style whatsoever. I like this style, but you got to give the other guy a chance to engage a little bit. Then I can give you a lot of credit for fighting like this because, you give the other guy a little chance to do his work. Then, you're not completely 100% scared. But I gave either way. I gave this round, the first round to Joshua. The second round, I know you gave it to Joshua, but I gave that round to Ruiz because he managed to hit Joshua and he got cut. And right away, Joshua had to step back and get out of the way. The third round, I gave it to decided to give that one to Ruiz because I thought that round was equal, but I gave that swing round to Ruiz. The fourth round, I gave it to Ruiz because that's when it started showing that in between the clinches, Ruiz was really dangerous. Fifth round, I gave it to Joshua. I think he was it was kind of a swing round, so I decided to give this one to Joshua just to keep it equal, And the sixth round, that was another kind of swing round. This is kind of like Joshua's kind of like away, not gauging.
Mm-hmm.
I gave that one to Ruiz because I think Joshua was looking really weak. I made notes. So round 8, I think round 8 was one of the rounds where Ruiz was about to get a KO, but then again, Joshua used his distance to get out of the way again. Round 9, I started just from round 9 to 12, I gave them all to John. That's using the most distance in all of the fight from round 9. But like I said, I had it a draw.
Okay. Hold on. I'm sorry. Getting all these text messages. This guy like, come on the show. This guy's got a channel too. I'm telling him, come on the show and explain, because I can't type to you and run the live feed. But this guy, I don't know what it is, man. What is it? You're a Canelo fan, bro, but you're not hating on Ruiz. Why do you think Canelo fans are hating on Ruiz? You still there? No, Paul? I think we might have lost him. You there, bro? Well, Reggie, if you're still there, man, the link's in the chat, bro. If you can't find it, let me know. I'll put it in there again if you're still there. Bam Bam tweet says, had to say AJ dominated on my scorecard. I didn't score a draw. I had it 7-5 for Joshua. Let's see. Canelo fans that all want their boy to be outshined, but I don't understand that at all, man. I really don't. I guess No Paul dropped off, bro. Just I'm gonna take you off. Come back in. I'm gonna put the link in again. Put the link in here again for Reggie or No Paul, whoever wants to join. Say if you don't think AJ won, you can't say you appreciate Ali's style. I think that's going a little too far, man. That was not even close to an Ali performance, man. Imagine what Ali would do to Ruiz. Like Ali's footwork is much better. His jab's much better. He throws much better combinations. I mean, the most we've seen from Joshua tonight as far as combos goes is a jab, right hand, left hook. Really. Masterclass, though? I mean, I don't know, man. I didn't see that at all. No, Paul, if you're there, man, I don't know what happened to your feed or your signal. Are you there, bro? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here. I can hear you.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you kind of dropped off for a second. I'm looking to see if Reggie is still here.
Yeah, so you were telling me that.
Okay, yeah. So I had a question for you, man. Oh, dude, I'm getting texts from Canelo fans right now. They're like, "Oh man, I told you Ruiz ain't shit," you know, and I'm like, and then they're just claiming that the first fight was a fluke. I mean, if anybody says that the first fight was a fluke, they don't know boxing, man. They really don't know boxing. The fact that AJ had to change his entire style of fighting, he's never fought this way. The fact that he had to change his entire style of fighting tells you that it was not a fluke. It tells you it's not a fluke. He just got
Yeah,
beat at his own game. He got beat at his own game. He's a guy who likes to stand mid-range and try to knock guys out. He tried that with Ruiz, and guess what? He got knocked out. So that I mean, that just doesn't make sense to me to say something like that.
Well, you know what? Like what it is, a lot of them are very emotional, and you know, not all of them are real hardcore fans like us, so they don't know how to put their emotions in check. You know, like so right now I'm kind of mad, but it's all good. I expected Joshua to win, you know, because all the circumstances, but I can understand why they might be a little Andy Reid's a little bit because you know it's hard, kind of like when you're it's hard to see, for example, if they're hardcore Canelo fans, the way people were talking about Canelo, it's like you got a lot of people were already saying, well, this guy after this fight, he's gonna be like way more, he's gonna be like way more of a draw than Canelo, stuff like that. I mean, that just puts the Canelo fan base kind of like at what the heck are you guys talking about? Like, have you seen all the fights that Canelo's been in? Like, it didn't just happen overnight with one fight. It was a slow progression of fights that led to him being where he's at. You know, it's a slow building of his resume, and it didn't happen overnight. But people they're ready to torch over Andy Reese, and it just you know you get the different fan bases on you know you get on their bad side because of statements like that that are just don't really make sense. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand, but at the same time I don't like it because you know what I mean. You're gonna hate on Reese just because he lost, and he didn't even lose in like in a way where he has to be ashamed of himself. You know?
Yeah. I don't think so. I mean, he just you know, Joshua fought a style that I didn't think he could fight. And, you know, he stayed on his feet for 12 rounds. I didn't think that he could do that, you know? Because I had never seen him. Hold on real quick. Sorry about that. I got my kid here. But let me see. Let me read some of these comments here. It says, you're right. The fact that AJ changed his whole style, carry the fight, that's boxing. He boxed well. I'm not saying that he didn't box well, but what I'm saying is that the fight was not dominated. Like, there's no way it was one-sided like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I had him winning 7 rounds to 5. I don't think you guys look. The thing is this: you guys are so impressed with AJ's jab, yet you're not mentioning the jabs that Ruiz was landing the entire fight to the chest area, to the throat, to the body, the straight right hands to the body that he was landing. He also he buzzed Joshua a couple times when he tried to come in and clinch. He was getting clipped numerous times as he was coming in. You guys weren't seeing that, or what? I mean, you didn't see that? Like, does that not count, or what? Yeah, probably. Canelo got to where he is because he changed his style after Mayweather put a clinic on him. I don't know. To me, Canelo's. I don't know. Give me 1 second again. All right. So yeah, man. I'm waiting on Reggie. I don't know where he's at, man. Maybe he's live on his channel. Let me check. Well, I don't know. He can't go live. That's right. He can't go live. He told me that. So yeah, I don't know where he's at, bro. Let me text him real quick and see if he wants to come on. Let me see. Hold on. All right. So let's see. Let me go over some more here. Let's see. He got outboxed almost every round. I wouldn't say that, man. I mean, I'm not saying that he won. Again, I'm not saying that Ruiz won the fight. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that this domination, I didn't see a dominating fight by Joshua. I didn't see that. I seen him win the fight for sure, no doubt about it. But dominated him? Not seeing that. Reggie was making a video. Oh, he is? Okay. Usually I get notifications when he drops something. Maybe it's not up yet. But yeah, again, what I seen was Joshua changed his entire game plan. I mean, not game plan, his entire style of fighting to win this fight. Used his legs, which is something I never seen him do. To me, the jab was the same. I mean, he just set it up a little bit differently with the throwaway jabs. Landed right hands every now and then, some left hooks. But again, Ruiz was able to do the same. Ruiz was able to land left hooks on the taller man. He was able to land the jabs on the taller man. He was able to land straight shots to the body on the taller man. Later in the fight, he wasn't allowing Joshua to clinch him, which I think Joshua lost a couple rounds while doing that. Kept trying to come in and clinch off the movement, and he was getting hit as he came in. And Ruiz almost scored a knockdown. There was one round there where he tried to come in and clinch, and he got hit with a right hand, and he went down, and his gloves almost hit the canvas, which could have been a 10-8 round for Ruiz, but he didn't. Let's see. Punch stats, bro? Come on. We're going to go off punch stats, man. You don't need punch stats, do you? We all know that shit's going to be lopsided for Joshua no matter what. Anything that came close. Yeah, they're not stats, bro. They're not real stats. Again, I'm not saying that. I think you guys are thinking that I'm saying Ruiz won the fight. I'm not saying he won the fight. Do I see masterclass? Do I see 11 rounds to 1, 10 rounds to 2? Hell no. Hell no. Not even close to that. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a few more minutes here for Reggie. If not, I'm gonna end the live feed. Yeah, it's okay. Let me get the link, bro, for you. Hold on. I posted it earlier, but it's probably way up there now. Let me do it one more time for you. Oh, you found it. Okay, cool. There he is. Yo.
What's up?
What's going on, man?
Man, that fight went how I called it. Told y'all.
All right, I want you to explain to me this one round. You sure you gave one round to Ruiz?
I only gave him one round. One,
oh my goodness.
And that's it.
Here's what I'm gonna do for you. I'm gonna go ahead and mute, and I'm gonna let you burn. So go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, the way I called it, man, as soon as this fight opened up, man, you saw AJ, but even before the fight, this is why I changed minds. Remember, in the first fight, I had Ruiz winning this one, and it was due to the mental things that I saw in Anthony Joshua that I knew it was no way he's going to win this victory. And also with that muscular mass thing. Now, flipping on to this rematch, Ruiz, off of this victory, becoming too engaged and wanting to be a celebrity, allowing everybody to have their hands on him, allowing everybody to act like they're his friends, and not focusing on his craft, staying locked into the gym, not staying committed to that gym work. It got so bad to where his trainer had to take him to Mexico for a while to keep people away from him. Then when he gets to Mexico, everybody still wants to touch him. That fame cost this dude. Then when he gets over to Saudi Arabia, and I follow fighters' Instagram because that's something I use to kind of follow the track of things. And what you see on his Instagram is food, a ton of food going into this weigh-in, 283 damn pounds. Tonight, possibility, this dude came in at 300 pounds. You saw that weight, because on the weigh-in where people say he didn't look like it, he was sucking that shit in. Now, when you see him in that ring, all that stuff he sucked in, it flopped out. Now, going into this fight, AJ, throughout this fight, fought the way he was supposed to, utilizing that jab, sticking it, and moving, just popping the jab, popping it, moving, not falling on the inside. And that was the mistake in that first fight, is him falling too far on the inside with this quick-handed dude. That was the only tool he needs to work on, is staying effective with his jab, him trimming that weight. His jab had pop and speed on it, and it worked effectively. It caused Ruiz to second guess about coming in. Ruiz still moved forward, but also Joshua opening up that cut in the first round. It really had no effect, but it showed the effect of that right hand once it landed. Just going throughout the fight, you start to see confidence build right when he got to about the fifth round or so. You start seeing him taunting Ruiz, sticking out the tongue, throwing out feints, feeling confident, talking mess, and that started to frustrate the hell out of Andy Ruiz. You saw frustration grow in Andy Ruiz. You saw Andy Ruiz's inability to land anything. And even when he landed his shots, when AJ did get in the clinch, you still see the frustration, because you seen him punch AJ after the bell rung. Just the confidence builder and growth that you saw with AJ, just utilizing effective boxing. His boxing was effective, and he kept Ruiz at bay all damn night. The only round when I gave him Ruiz the round was AJ took off. I had my notes, but I left him downstairs because I note every round. But I think AJ had no real offensive output as Ruiz start to close in on the distance and start to get his work off. And that's when you saw where he started punching through the clinch. When AJ tried to grab him, Ruiz started letting his hands go and got to tagging him. So I ended up giving that round to Ruiz. But after that, it went back to the same old story, sticking and moving, landing a couple of these nice, strong left and right hooks. He just utilized his height and reach and worked this dude, Andy Ruiz, all night, because Ruiz came in out of shape. That fame screwed this dude tonight, and I knew it.
Okay, good explanation, man. And I appreciate you coming on, man. I had the fight 7-5 for Joshua, and I agree with just about everything you said about the way that Joshua fought. He fought a style that I didn't think he could fight. Never seen him move around the ring like that. Which I gave him a ton of credit for that, man, for having to change his whole style to win this fight and understanding that. That's a great thing for him. But what I don't agree with is how you guys aren't giving Ruiz enough credit for him being able to land a ton of jabs himself, not only to Joshua's head, but to his throat area. He did a lot of jabbing to the chest, which is a good strategy for.
It ended up resetting. You probably got to repeat what you said. It ended up cycling back again.
Oh, okay. Is it good now?
Yeah, it's back good.
Okay, cool. I said I agree with everything that you said about Joshua, the way that he fought. I just don't think that you guys are giving Ruiz enough credit for. I mean, if we're going to give Joshua credit for landing good jabs all night long, then we got to give Ruiz some credit for landing his jab also. He's landing jabs to the chest area, to the throat. He's landing good straight right hands to the body. He was able to land big shots on Joshua while he was trying to come in to clinch. Actually buzzed him a couple times in the middle rounds. That made Joshua move around the ring a lot more than I think he wanted to, because you could see, I want to say around 7 or 8 rounds into the fight, he went to that strategy to say, okay, anytime that this guy gets close to me, I'm just going to grab him. And then Ruiz said, I'm not going to let you clinch me. When you come in, I'm going to throw a right hand. And he landed that punch pretty often when Joshua was trying to do that. And then he decided to move around the ring. And a lot of those rounds are the rounds that I gave to Ruiz, where he was, again, Joshua was staying on the outside, trying to move. While he came in to try to clinch, he was getting hit, not only with just one big shot, but there was times he landed 2-3 punches while Joshua was coming in to try to clinch. Like I said, there was almost a knockdown in one of those rounds. We had to go back and watch it, where, again, Joshua's moving. He's moving around. He comes in to try to grab Ruiz. And as he's coming in like this, Ruiz comes in over the top with a nice right hand. And Joshua goes this way. I don't know if it was a part of his game plan to duck low or what, but as he got hit, the gloves almost hit the canvas, which we all know could be ruled as a knockdown if the gloves did hit the canvas. Don't think they did, though, but it was close to it. So I didn't score that round, a 10-8 round by no means that I'm saying he knocked him down or anything like that, but it could have been technically a knockdown if that happened. I had one round marked as close, and that was round 2 that I had close, and I gave that round to Joshua. And that could have changed the score on my card as well. But I feel like Ruiz did do some good damage to the body. He was able to bang away at times to Joshua's body in the clinch. Which again, it just doesn't. The guys don't. We know guys just don't normally get credit for body shots, man. And that's to me, that's a shame, man. It happens all the time in fights where guys land shots to the body, but AJ was able to land the more sexy shots. You know, the shots that were flashy from the outside, the pot shotting. But he did win on my card. I'm not saying that he lost. He did win the fight. I just don't think it was as decisive as you think it was. But, you know, hey, that's why we all score the fight, you know, and then we can talk about it after. But I feel like there wasn't enough credit to Ruiz's jab. I mean, to me, that tells me something too. Like, an improved jab from Joshua was there, but he was still able to get hit with jabs himself by the shorter guy with the shorter arms. The slower, fatter, shorter guy, you know, was still able to land jabs to the chest area, to the body. And that's where you want to hit these taller guys, man. Like, I really wish that back 10 years ago, guys were using that same strategy against Klitschko, man. Like, they just refused to try to jab this guy to the body. And that's why he was able to use that long jab, right hand, and just hold and lean on you all night. I felt like that could have been a tool that a lot of guys could have used on Klitschko to help them in those fights. Ruiz did the same exact thing in the first fight. If you go back and watch the first fight, he was landing a lot of jabs to Joshua's throat, to his chest. He kept the same strategy for this fight, and I just don't think he got enough credit for that, man. But I do have it 7-5 for Joshua. We'll see if they fight again, man. Reggie, where do you think they fight this time? On Mars, or you know, where do you think the fight happens this time, man?
I don't want to see them fight again. But I think if they did, they're keeping the ball in their court. It's going to be somewhere in the UK if they do fight again. But I don't think this fight was such a wide victory, wide margin. I don't think Ruiz should get a rematch right away. But due to their fan bases, especially Ruiz fan base, wanting to see a rematch, see if he can reclaim the titles. And AJ's fans have come back out the woodworks. They're excited once again. They'll be happy to see this fight once again. But I want to see AJ show some heart, go in there against Deontay Wilder. But this fight was just too wide. But the only thing that garners a rematch is they're 1-1 now. So that's the only possibility that you know kind of can lead to that trilogy. But the trilogy ain't worth it. This fight was just too wide of a margin. It's just too wide. But maybe down the line, yeah, they can go into it. But AJ needs to show he has some damn heart and make a challenge coming off of this victory and seeing if he can grab that WBC title. He needs to get in there with the champ, Deontay Wilder. But it'll look bad for him if he doesn't face Deontay Wilder. If he faces any of the other heavyweights that is out there, it's going to look bad for AJ. But with what AJ looks like, keeping all that muscle up off of him and looking like a boxer, he may find some good success. I like AJ as a boxer, and he still possesses some power. So going forward, I want to see what he has. But we'll see what happens with him.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think that I don't think that this fight will be in Saudi Arabia again. It'll probably be in the UK. I'm not a big fan of immediate rematches for guys. I just don't think that's healthy for fighters, especially coming off their first loss. AJ again, he went back into camp, changed his entire style. You know what I'm saying? Changed his entire style, and I didn't think he could do that. I didn't think he was gonna. Even if he did, I didn't think he would be able to sustain that for 12 rounds. But hey, I was wrong, man, and I give him credit for going in there and working on the movement. Hey, man, he's not fighting Wilder, man. That's why this is disappointing here, man, because he's not gonna fight Wilder, man. It's just not gonna happen. And just like AJ10 said in the chat, the AJ fans are back from the dead. Their hands were like this during the fight, and then as the fight's getting older, they're digging out of the grave. You know, they're all the way out, and you know, they're Wilder will not fight him. Wilder's scared. Wilder don't want to fight him. You know, and he's not fighting. He don't want no parts of Wilder. Will he fight Fury? I don't know, man. What do you think? You think AJ would like to fight Tyson Fury if he can get past Wilder?
Possibly, and I think he'll beat Fury because I think Fury has lost a lot, man. Just looking at Fury in that video of the day, this is another dude who's out of shape. Him coming in heavy, breathing all hard in that living room and shit. AJ can drown him once again, can drown him too and land some heavy shots. Staying trim the way he is, like I state, AJ can fight. I would never taken that away from him. A lot of people didn't like him because of his ducking of Deontay Wilder and that. But when I look at boxing and I put everything on the table of just looking at the way things should be, the guy can fight. And I can't take none of that away from him. Now that he done got this muscle up off of him, hopefully keeps it up off of him. Hopefully it's the clean way. And if he comes over to America where they'll do the testing, he stay trim like that. He gives Tyson Fury that work. I think both him and Deontay Wilder will have Tyson Fury's number. Tyson Fury isn't a knockout artist. You just have to deal with his height. And now you've seen what Otto Wallen showed. You can get through his long arms. You can get through his reach and height because he's slowing down. That 6'9" frame cannot handle all that shit, and he's starting to pull back. The motor is slowing down on him. Too many miles up on this dude. Not stating that he has many miles, but due to his height, the way his body has been abused, he's up and down. AJ will smoke him. Same thing with Wilder, but I definitely think he can defeat Fury, but nobody wants to see that. People want to see this dude in championship fights. That's what they want to see. And he needs to step up and fight Deontay Wilder. I mean, who else can he fight without he's going to face the same level of criticism by just not going in there, being brave, win, lose, or draw, and just facing his arch nemesis. He got to get in there. He got to get in there.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was muted. No, I agree. He does got to get in there and fight Wilder. I just don't think that they want to do that unless Wilder looks suspect at any time. But the thing is this, I mean, Wilder's a guy who looks for the KO. He looks like he's a guy who's easy to hit, easy to outbox. I mean, look at the arguments that we hear from the Tyson Fury guys about the first fight that he had. So, I mean, if that's not enough for him to get in the ring, I don't know what will, man. Maybe if Wilder loses on a fluke knockout or something, then maybe he might get in there with him. But as long as Wilder is knocking guys out the way that he is, there's no way, man. There's no way. I mean, look, Joshua, he just coming off of a knockout loss. He goes in there and it changes his entire style, man. We know that this guy doesn't want to get hit with shots, man. We know that. Ruiz has shown that he could hurt him. Thought he hurt him a few times in this fight. Hurt him badly the first fight. We know Wilder, if that right hand lands, probably good night for Joshua. I mean, I don't even want to say probably. Like, I think it's good night if that right hand lands on Joshua. I don't know, man. I'm trying to be optimistic. hopefully he, decides and says, you know what, I want to test myself against Wilder and get in there. I just don't think it's going to happen, man. But I do have a question for you, Reggie. I'm getting all these texts now after the fight about how the first fight was a fluke and, and Ruiz was no good. And these are Canelo fans, bro. These are Canelo fans texting me this stuff. Like, what would make these guys hate Andy Ruiz? Like, I say I don't understand it. Like, Canelo was there supporting Ruiz. Like, the guy that they love and that they're protecting was there supporting the guy that they're hating on. Like, what is this? What I don't understand it.
They're disappointed with him, as I am too. He came out here and had a Buster Douglas moment, and you heard what he said. Oh, I didn't prepare. I gained too much weight. All that kind of BS. You disappointed in him because I seen it a mile away, man. I knew this was gonna happen just based on this dude. He ain't meant to be a champion, man. This stuff got to him. It's all about remaining humble, and for them to have so much pride behind this guy, and he went in there and looked like Mikey Garcia. That's essentially what happened. He went in here and looked like Mikey Garcia against Errol Spence. He went in there and got boxed around for a 12-round fight, and they're disappointed. And then the weigh-in had everybody. The whole when that weigh-in happened, that's why I wanted to see it on Thursday. I wanted to see the weigh-in just to see what they look like. And as soon as he hit 283, that's kind of shifted people away from the fight. Like, what the hell? Like, how is he gonna look? Oh no, it was a sombrero. It was things in his pockets. Oh, he couldn't came in out of shape like that. People looking at the training videos, but you only seeing snippets of that training video. But you see a ton of him showing off cards he done brought, dining restaurants he's at, all the stuff he can afford for his family now. He almost forgot about what the hell boxing was because there's these things that happen when you come from being broke and you gain a lot, you're gonna celebrate. But when you're a fighter, sometimes you need to put that shit on the back end of things. Like, I can see if AJ didn't take this rematch, if AJ didn't take this rematch right away, he could have been celebrating. But he celebrated way too damn long. He celebrated all the way up until this fight. But now you knew you was going into a fight. You should have locked away from everybody, got in that goddamn gym, and focused. And like I stated, as soon as he got to Saudi Arabia, all you saw was food. That's it. And it explains why this dude came in so damn heavy. It's a bad look. And then him getting in the ring at the post-fight talking about he gained too much weight. I mean, how can fans stick by that? Like, you had this moment of being right here and you let it fade away. Because if he came in shape, he could have cut off that ring. He would have had faster feet. He'd been able to cut off that trap AJ, and he would have landed his shots and possibly made things look like the first fight. But that's on him. That's all on him. That's his fault.
Yeah, the excuses after the fight are unacceptable to me. Just give Joshua his credit. He won. I don't want to hear nothing about the weight, none of that shit. That's your problem. That's your problem, Ruiz. You should have took care of that. I don't really have a problem with him showing off the new lifestyle. I mean, what's he supposed to do with the money? I hope he puts some away. No doubt about that for the future. But I mean, money is there to be spent, man. Like, we can't take it with us when we die. Why not buy yourself something nice? Buy your family some nice things. Now, I agree to the point where if it's a total distraction where it takes away from your training, then yes, that's a problem. But my thing is this, man. Like, I hear what you guys are saying about the weight and all that. But my thing is this: the guy had a gut, had a beer belly. I mean, whatever you want to call it. His whole career, he had that same gut and beer belly when he knocked out Joshua the first time. So for me, it's not really a big issue of the way his body looked. I mean, he's always been fat in every single one of his fights. I mean, he's had a couple fights where he's at 297, I think, if you look at some of his weights, And the thing is this: when these pictures of him were coming out where he was looking so slim and things like that, we get the complaints about, well, now he's going to be too light. He's not going to have punch resistance. He's not going to have power on his shots. Then when he goes back to his normal weight where he's comfortable and where he knocked the shit out of Joshua the first time, now it's like, well, he's too heavy, So it's like, where is the point of him being where people want him to be, or I feel like he knows exactly where he should be. He knows where he's comfortable, and he's fought his whole career like this. He's fought his whole career being fat and looking out of shape. So I just think, honestly, I'd rather just give Joshua the credit and say, you know what, Joshua came in and made some serious adjustments and won the fight. I don't want to blame Ruiz's eating or his weight because he's always been that way. This is the same guy. Just like I didn't want to take away from Ruiz's victory in the first fight when people were saying, oh, well, Joshua took him lightly, or Joshua had a panic attack, or Joshua was too muscular. To me, Joshua looked the same as he always did. He just got beat by the better man that night. And the same thing applies here. Ruiz just got better, and he looked just as fat as he did in the first fight to me. you know. But go ahead, Reggie.
No, it's all on him coming out of condition, because contrary to belief, heavyweights have to worry about weight just as much as some of the smarter weight classes, because you have optimal weights that you got to fight at. If you come in too big, you're gonna be sluggish. And he knew he was coming against a guy who wasn't going to engage with him. They need to know the hand of the enemy, just playing it like if it's war. They need to think on the tactics of the enemy. They know AJ needs to become in a trim. It's been stated for years. They know he needs to stay on the outside, and that's exactly what happened. They know that they're the better fighter on the inside. They should have hovered right around the weight they came in the first time, which is good weight for him to move around, and he would have had it. And even in that first fight at that weight, he was able to roll up under punches, duck, shift side to side. He couldn't do none of that. He had to stand right in there and hope that his chin held up, which it did. And he was just taking jabs with no head movement, no ability to duck up under anything because he's too goddamn big, too damn heavy. He cost himself. And even when it comes to like with the what you're saying about not worried about the money thing, yeah, nothing's worried about money and stuff. But when you start to get in the habit of wanting to floss it over the social media thing, that stuff becomes addictive. Social media becomes addictive. Fame becomes addictive. Being accepted comes addicted. And the way he wanted to be accepted is to show off all these things. It made him happy, made him feel good, and he lost his focus. I see Andre Berto doing the same thing. Andre Berto's always a case in point I bring up about a person gaining fame, new riches, and access to kind of what do they call it? Like elitist status amongst people, shakers and movers and stuff, to where you start seeing him want to be around rappers, other celebrities, always showing up, and he lost focus on sticking to his craft. Either you're going to be famous, you're going to be a celebrity, or you're going to be a fighter. This is different. Even though they are celebrities, they have riches, they earn their money in a way different way than anybody else. And Ruiz lost. I guarantee Ruiz come back into this thing in shape, around a good weight, he can beat. I'll end up flipping my decision if he shows that he's dedicated. AJ locking away the way he did, coming in all raggedy and scruffy looking, was the way he was supposed to look. Look like a fighter, not all that feminine model shit. Lock away, keep people away from you, only keep those who need to be around you. It's like I hear about like top level music artists always put boxing and music kind of in the same space, but an artist who creates masterpieces, creates hits, they isolate themselves away from people that don't need to be there. And Andy didn't do that, and that cost him, man. It affected him. And I'm pretty sure his trainer gonna come out, and we're gonna hear the same kind of stories we hear about Buster Douglas, Riddick Bowe, about when they didn't commit and they just start eating themselves away. That's what we're gonna hear from the Ruiz story down the line. Once they get over, it's too fresh to speak on what he didn't do. But down the line, when he starts winning fights and they open up about what went wrong, we're gonna hear this.
Yeah, I'm not really big on social media, but I do see you do see the stories and you hear the stories about the guys who do let the fame and the money and things like that get to them. A great example of that would be Adrian Broner. I mean, the The guy who looked to me, I mean, I remember when he was first starting to get showcase fights on HBO and things like that. Some of these extreme Mayweather fans that I knew, I mean, right away they come out, just like with the Canelo fans right now. Right away they come out. Oh, this guy ain't no good. He ain't no Floyd Mayweather. I'm like, bro, can we give this guy a chance at least? Like, like, I mean, he's trying to make a name for himself. I mean, yeah, he fights with Mayweather style and things like that, but can we at least give him a chance? Like, damn, you know, but he ended up making a fool out of himself, you know, and pissed away his talent. Literally pissed away his talent, man, because I feel like he had enough ability and God-given talent to be somebody really big in the sport, man, but he just blew it all off. Hopefully Andy doesn't do the same. Like I said, I don't have like Instagram or anything like that, so I don't know what he's been doing. I mean, I've seen some of the pictures that some of the guys that I'm subscribed to here, you know, they're showing them in front of the cars and stuff like that. I mean, honestly, I don't really mind that. What I do mind is the partying and, you know, the drinking and, you know, those kind of things. But like I said, I don't really follow guys like that on social media. But nonetheless, man, Joshua regains his titles. We'll see if they do it again, man. I mean, you know, I'm old school, man. I feel like it's 1-1, so eventually they got to fight again. I don't know if it'll be immediate. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I'm Ruiz and I'm his camp and they do want to slim down and try to get themselves into better shape and not fight the way that they fought their entire career, then an immediate rematch is not very good. I think that they should just try to, you know, get him down to a weight that they think is good for him and put him in there with a couple of guys to see how he feels, you know, in a real fight at a new weight. You know what I'm saying? I think that would be a good strategy for them to do that. That's what I was thinking for AJ as well. Like, you know, if he's going to apply a new style, then maybe he should try that on somebody else first before getting in there with Ruiz. But they decided to go the immediate rematch way. But that's what I would do, to be honest with you. If I'm going to fight at a weight that I've never fought at before, I want to test myself in the ring. You know, I don't want to know if I'm going to come in not as strong, feel like my punches aren't as powerful or things like that. You know, they should try to find that weight somewhere because I mean he's been up and down. I mean, you just look at the weights that he's come in. Like I said, he fought a couple of times. I think at like 297. I mean that's huge, man. That's huge. But yeah, man, I appreciate you joining me, Reggie. I've been on here for almost 4 hours, man. But you gonna watch the fights later tonight on ESPN Plus?
Oh, hell yeah, man. I'm boxed out today, man. Hell yeah. These are my kind of Saturdays.
Well, here's the thing, man. If you want to, I'm gonna go live again. If you want to join me and call the fight, you know, we can go back and forth on the rounds. Just text me, bro, or let me know now if you want to. I'll send you the link, and we'll have another good time watching more fights, man.
All right, well, because I'll be having to, if I get my kids away, because you may hear me yelling at them while I'm watching the fights, and I don't want to mess people's streams up. So I'm like, once it comes on, let me know, and then if they can go upstairs, they in there being entertained by their mom or something, then yeah, so I don't mess your stream up. I don't want them yelling in the background and all that. That's why when I do these quick post fights videos, I gotta go in another room and tell them to quiet down. So.
I understand, man. I think that the whole fight card starts at 6 on ESPN Plus. Right. But I just want to do the main event because honestly, I don't even know any of the guys on the undercard, man. So
Eubanks and Korobov should be good. I think that may be better than the main event.
Is that on the ESPN card? I thought that was on the Showtime card.
No,
okay.
No, on the Showtime. Oh, you said ESPN. That's right. Showtime.
Yeah. I canceled my Showtime, man, because they're just not showing as many fights as they used to, you know?
Right.
And the only reason why I even had a subscription to HBO and Showtime was pretty much for boxing. You know, like I got all the movies that I want to see, so I don't need them for the movies or anything like that. Right. So, like, you know, HBO, they just completely done away with their boxing. And PBC has moved more towards the other, you know, networks, not as much Showtime. So yeah, I'll be doing the ESPN Pluses, man. So yeah, just let me know, man. Text me or whatever, and I'll send you the link if you want to join me. If not, it's all good. I'll see you on Monday night show, man. It's gonna be a good one.
Because I'm gonna be watching the Showtime. I thought you were talking about the Showtime cards. I'm gonna be watching the Showtime cards.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Well, let me know how that goes, man, because I won't be able to watch that one.
All right. I'll catch you.
All right, Reggie. Thanks for joining me, man. I appreciate it. Thanks to everybody that joined me here on the live stream. I appreciate you guys sticking around, and we're out of here, man. See you later.